What's up? What's up? Happy hump day, YouTube. What's up? Y'all come on in. Today the sun is still shining. Okay, I got up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm glad I got some rest. Hopefully you guys are feeling the same. I hope today is treating you well so far. Happy hump day, y'all. Of course, we're going to get into the energy here for today. Let me clear these cards out. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up as you come into the live. Welcome, welcome. Grand Rising. How you doing? What's up, Brooklyn? Hope y'all are doing awesome. Hi, April. Happy hump day, y'all. Thank you for getting your likes as you come in. I appreciate y'all for being here early. What's up? Doing well. Like I said, woke up, got some rest, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay. Nice energy I'm feeling for today. So interested in seeing what comes out in today's reading. Currently listening to Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. I hope y'all are doing well. Hi, Delane. Doing well. Hi, Delane. How are you? Come on in. Yeah, the energy feels nice and light today, guys. So I like that. It's been going well. Guys, if you're over on Discord, I did drop some info over there for you on yesterday. I had some people have some questions tied to spell work that I answered, okay? Y'all know how we get down over there. We share insight, right? So if you haven't had a chance, go take a look at Discord for all my Discord members. We do have the next Sex Tower reading this coming Friday night, guys. Remember, that channel, that chat over there is spicy, adults only, 18 and older. If you're interested in getting the link for Discord, if you have not joined, you can go to my website and purchase the annual link, guys. I will be more than happy to send you that. Thank you so much. You say you're trying to recharge. Hi, Mary Johnson. Hi, Tanisha. Happy hump day, y'all. Yeah, I got up and did some cleaning. I also set up my black salt because I needed to re-up my black salt. And you know, with this full moon coming up on the weekend, y'all want to be ready, okay? Make sure you keep your hygiene up, your cleansing. Hi, Sam. Come on in. Again, happy hump day, everybody. But y'all know that we got this full moon coming up, and they're going to be on that foolishness. Those that haven't healed, right? They still out here being karmic-y. So make sure you have your spiritual hygiene in place and protect your energy. It usually kicks in 2 days before and 2 days after. Of course, the most potent day for spell work is the day before that full moon. So if y'all really trying to get something in, do it on Saturday. But guys, you should start feeling the energy probably tomorrow, okay? It is going to be in Scorpio, just so y'all know. But yeah, get your spiritual hygiene up. Hey, LP. Hi, Ruby. So guys, we're going to get into today's reading. My hands feel a little dry. Hold on. Let me moisturize my hands real quick. Happy birthday to all my Geminis. I hope y'all are having an awesome birthday season, okay? Set your intentions. Be clear with spirit about what it is you want for your new year. It's just me doing a little cocoa butter, y'all. From Mama Butter. She gave me this when I was over on TikTok. She sent it to me, and I'm still using it. It's nice. But yeah, today's energy, guys. Let's take a look. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Come on in. Happy hump day. Remember, y'all, please get your likes as you come into the chat. Hit that thumbs up. The list, of course, is open. You know where to go. The original Aboriginal.com. Questions are $5.55. Mini reads are $25.25. How you doing, Lorna? Thank you for being here, love. Just drop your receipt number in the chat, guys. Let's get into today's energy. First song, Separate Ways by Journey just came on. So let's see. What does Spirit want us to know today? Remember, all signs are included. Take what resonates and leave the rest, guys. Watch tarot responsibly. This is a behind-the-scenes look of what's going on. Spiritual CCTV, okay? We'll just say it's for entertainment purposes only. Y'all do what y'all want to do with that. If you know, you know. Message for the collective. What do you want them to know? Hi, Jacqueline. Come on in. Message, please, for my air, water, fire, and earth sign. Spirit, what do you have for them? Yeah, let's see. We got 3 popping out. I'm going to take the one off the top. Deadly Nightshade came out. Something about self-absorbing and somebody being vain. Okay, vanity. We have the Wheel of Fortune energy with this. Something shifting now. The ones that follow behind it, just a heads up, guys, so you know, was Butterbean with counting time cycles. And maybe somebody feels threatened or vulnerable here with Stinky Cedar. Okay. Aries, Cancer energy is relevant. Some sort of deadly nightshade energy. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune shifting some things today. I was just telling you guys, get your spiritual hygiene up. Yeah, we got these flying monkeys. Okay, they're letting us know with this monkey ball energy. Let's see. Yeah, something about some separate ways. Journey is on. Somebody said they love cocoa butter. It smells nice, y'all. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. It smells good. Let's see. Message for the collective. What do you want them to know? Yeah, there's a change here. Major changes are approaching in your life, whether in work, relationships, or personal development. Embrace this new direction. Okay, this is stressing somebody out. Something about somebody still loving you, but they were very self-absorbed and vain. And there's a change here. We've gone through this as a collective. We've gone through our metamorphosis. You see, it's coming out of the cocoon. It's stressing somebody out. Okay, they haven't gone through some sort of shift or change that they needed to. Yeah, there's a separation here. Somebody feeling it. Separate ways is on. Yeah, somebody holding on to a relationship that's already ran its course, and they're going through a lot of emotional stagnation. Some sort of expectation was unrealistic. Okay, and they're really disappointed in something. Oh my gosh, something overwhelming somebody. They're dealing with a lot of conflict. Okay, they want you to come back or help them with something to help with a resolution. Nope, it's time for people to go through their own growth cycle and change. Okay, that's what the separation is about. Everyone is being held accountable for themselves. Okay, no more codependent energies. Remember, y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Welcome to the live. Happy Hump Day. Come on in, everybody. If you are new, welcome. Okay. You can subscribe to the channel. I'm on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is when we start. Yes, I'll take a look and add you to the list, Brittany. Vona, sweetie, if you are on fire for Jesus, you might want to go to a Bible study chat. This is tarot spirituality. We're free thinkers over here. We're not trapped in religion. I hope you find your way, love. I do wish you the best. Okay, worship the Father, not the Son. Go do your research, honey. Look up the Apocrypha. Get out of religion. Organized religion is controlling you. I hope you wake up, honey. More than welcome to stay if you want to learn something. I'll put you on the list for your question, okay, Daphne? Hi, Carrie. Grand Rising. Thank y'all for being here. Come on in, everybody. What's up, show? Message, please, for the collective. Return to sender deck. What do you want them to know? Y'all are welcome to stay, but don't come in here on that religious stuff, okay? I've been there, done that, sweetie. That's a part of growing. I hope you find your way. Let me see. Yeah, Man Eater coming on by Daryl Hall and John Oates. Yeah, message to you guys with this return to sender deck. It says you can't build with somebody who only knows how to destroy. Something about you changing and moving on, and somebody else need to do the work, okay? And they're mad about it. How you doing, Tanika? Come on in, honey. Thank you for the girl power, Carrie. I appreciate you, love. Yeah, somebody is all only about tearing down something or destroying it. And y'all may need to see this and change and move on if you haven't already. Wheel of Fortune energy has already been out. Message for the collective. What do you want them to know? Happy hump day, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Courtship came out. Okay. Most High. Appreciate you for the flow state. Thank you, Puffin Petals. How are you, dear? Happy hump day. Somebody could be dealing with a father figure, but something tied to courtship, and Aries is relevant. The 4 is, of course, the Emperor card, which is the most high for me. It's about somebody being respected, a leader. But there's something going on with a relationship that needs to change here. And somebody needs to get it together. We got Man Eater again that's on in the background. Yeah, what did I just say? Somebody need to change. Or somebody moving on from somebody. Okay, it's time to go. Something about doing some inner child healing. Somebody went into hermit mode. This Aries Cancer energy out here today. Yeah, some about y'all being divinely guided and choosing self-love. That's important. Leo energy. Let's get into the overall energy and find out what Spirit wants y'all today. I'm gonna work with the That's So 90s deck. 11:11 on the clock. Okay. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate you for being here. Hi, Brittany. Happy hump day, everybody. Yeah, remember, guys, go over and take a look on Discord. Okay, there's a little bit of chatting going on over in the spell work chat room. Is maybe insightful to some of you, those of you who had questions. I appreciate y'all. Message from my air signs. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, here we go with this cult energy. Somebody scared, a group or a collective, whatever they were doing against the collective, that is. But 3 of Pentacles is usually about collaborating, working with others. It can also be the card tied to covens. Okay, and it looked like people scared now with this goosebump energy. Yes, you're so welcome. Message for water signs. Y'all got the World card. Something over with. Okay, so my name could be Jordan. Somebody could like Jordan. Somebody name could be Michael. But somebody could play basketball. But yeah, something is over with. I heard slam dunk. Okay, Chicago Bulls out here. Shout out to Chi-Town. But yeah, the World card is about learning lessons. Moving on. Okay, somebody could be traveling. Message for fire signs. What do you want them to know? Y'all got this King of Wands energy with Leonardo DiCaprio again. It says, I will never let go. Somebody is really hanging on tight to a Leo. Okay, this is the Titanic. Because somebody going down. Okay, and this Leo is all, I guess, all they got to hold on to. Or Leo, y'all holding on to something here. But somebody is not letting go. For fire signs, they clinging on for dear life. And earth signs, y'all got the Wheel of Fortune, which is already out here. It was the first card with the nightshade, deadly nightshade. So something is definitely over with as there's a Wheel of Fortune shifts some things. Okay, y'all remember this game. I don't even know if that still comes on, that Wheel of Fortune, but there's some sort of shift or change happening now for you guys. Other people having a hard time letting go of this, of people as these cycles complete. This coven, this group. Something about a man eater. Okay, that song's going off. Let's get some more insight. Please tell us some more for the collective. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. List is open. Go to the original aboriginal.com. Hi, Hazel John. Happy hump day, everybody. Yes, hi, Denise. Welcome to the live, dear. Commitment jumped out for you, air signs. So something about you guys moving towards commitment. Maybe there was a coven involved, but y'all got some growth and expansion in a relationship, a marriage here with this commitment energy. In the Air Tonight, coming on by Phil Collins. Yeah, y'all stay unbothered. Keep moving forward. Hang on. Yeah, you went through an awakening here and decided to stick with your person. And people are feeling abandoned because you moved on. That's that Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, your earth sign could be relevant, but y'all done moved on and people are feeling left out. You realize you couldn't build with these people. All they know how to do is destroy. So you had to make a change. Message for water signs, please. Who's shouting in the chat? Why is everything in caps? What's going on? Welcome to the live. Yeah, water signs. Y'all was dealing with a karmic female. Okay, and this cycle is over. Something coming in the air. Okay. This Jezebel spirit y'all had to let go of. It was time to move on from this. This person was real jealous and envious. Okay, you had to close out a cycle. They're dealing with some sort of lust entity with this Jezebel and lust. Ew, incubus, succubus energy out here. Lord. Nah, it's time to let that go. Somebody, again, being devoured by something. Okay. Tell us some more, please, from fire signs with this Titanic energy and somebody can't let go. It's the King of Wands, which is about being bold and courageous. Yeah, Leo energy heavy out here. Okay, 8 on this card is a star seed. That's why somebody can't let go. They realize somebody's a star seed. Okay, they're not from here. This alien DNA. And they can feel something coming for them. This person real confused, delusional. Ancestors getting in there and getting involved. Okay, with this star seed energy coming up against these ops. They getting towed up now. This is the reason why they're hanging on. I said something about the ship going down. They're hanging on for dear life over here. Leo. Okay, protect your energy. Somebody feels something coming. Let me see. Karmic masculine earth signs. Wheel of Fortune has shifted some things. So water and earth. We got this karmic masculine feminine energy out here. Something is changing. Something about us reaping rewards for the achievements that we made. Our spirit team is honoring us, and we've moved on. And when you move on and you let these energies go, and you heal yourself, okay, they have to face their karma. Y'all not worried about this, and you shouldn't be. I know I'm not. Somebody didn't know it was the last time they was gonna see you. Okay, look. Sometimes you have to leave them right where they at, just like that. Well, somebody missed y'all. They didn't realize that was the last time they was gonna see you. And somebody is really feeling the pain, the pressure, or whatever's going on. They stressed out. Somebody's scared. The cycle has ended. They can't go. Let's get some karma. Yeah, they feel it coming in the air. It's still on. Phil Collins. Let me see. Message for air signs. Tarot message, please. What do you want air signs to know? Yeah, somebody being made to see something from a whole new perspective. Y'all going through this awakening, or you've been enlightened about a cult, a group, a secret society. You made a decision here about a commitment for growth and expansion. And it is something about you not taking no mess, moving forward with honesty and integrity. Yeah, somebody waiting on some results from your past. They're going to keep waiting. Maybe they think about trying to travel towards you. Meanwhile, you done already moved on, you and your person in this commitment. Y'all done went through this 1111 portal. Hey, Jamike, come on in. Happy hump day. And people now starting to receive the seeds that they've sown. Okay, whatever they put out is what they're getting back. Let me see. Yeah. Let me go ahead and help this situation out, because I don't need no distractions. Okay, we're not doing distractions in the live today. So whoever this is with all this talking about celebrities and all of this other stuff, please leave. Matter of fact, bye. Water signs, all this attacking or whatever this is, Archangel Michael came in to help with the closing of this cycle. Whoever this karmic female was that y'all was dealing with. Okay, they being moved right on out the way, just like the karmic that just got booted out the chat. Bye. Okay, something is over. Something being seen online or worldwide. Chicago could be relevant. Yeah, you had to leave somebody out in the cold. Okay. Yeah, they gotta watch you be rewarded publicly. You see her in the background, that karmic female right there in the corner. Okay, keep looking, B. Somebody was out here being real karmic, and now they stressed out. They can't sleep at night, so I'm going back on them for attacking. Let me see. Message for fire signs. Yeah, game over, none of your business. That's exactly right. Fire signs, y'all the ones with this integrity and honesty moving forward, not taking no mess, okay? Y'all done block somebody, and they can't get through. You watching your ships come in. Okay, somebody wanted to go. No. Yeah, they was part of this group, this coven. Y'all can't go. This where y'all going. Out in the cold. Okay, find somewhere else. Somebody could be out of their house, or somebody could have got kicked out. Something about watching and spying and gossiping. Okay. Let me see. Message, please, for my earth signs. What you want them to know? So I'm going back on this karmic masculine. This 8 of Wands. Okay, that's that boomerang energy. Wheel of Fortune has shifted. And whatever somebody put out is exactly what they're getting back. They wanted to win at all costs. Okay, they know how to let something go. And you got your boundaries up. And they in a whole lot of regret. Okay, get down on it, coming on by, cooling the game. Yeah, you gone. Okay, realizing your self-worth and moving on to wish fulfillment. Let me see. Thank y'all for being here again. Hit that thumbs up if you're just coming into the live. We got 20 people who haven't hit that like. Thank you for being here. Happy hump day. List is open. Clarify the hangman, please, for my air signs. Okay, deuces. So I'm going back. Okay, this return to sender energy is out here heavy. These people scared about this, air signs. You focus on a commitment. You got some sort of enlightenment. And realize that this group right here, this third party situation was not it. Okay, whatever that was. It could have been a cult, a coven, a secret society, or it could have been a side piece, whatever. You realize something, okay? You got some sort of awakening and stepped into your commitment and what you were supposed to do. These people going to readers trying to see what's coming in for you. Something about somebody being an earth angel, okay? And balancing out some energy. Yeah, this Empress. Okay, you could be dealing with a reader. Y'all dealing with somebody that got some gifts out here. And something going back on these people. That's that karma. And this is some sort of divine union. They definitely getting karma. Okay, they try to come in between something. You know, they will do spell work to try and stop these divine unions from coming together, guys. I tell y'all this all the time. People allow their vessels to be used by principalities because they haven't done the healing. So if you're with someone and, you know, sometimes you get a glimmer of the goodness in them, and then all of a sudden they be on some karmic shit. And you're like, what is going on? You're dealing with principalities. They're coming in and attacking this union, okay? Or especially if you've been told that you're with your person and you're dealing with a lot of conflict within your relationship. Okay, these unions, they fight to try to keep you from being with the person you're supposed to be with, your divine spouse, your partner, okay? If you're constantly doing the work, especially for all of my divine feminines, okay, we're usually on the front line alone before the masculine wakes up. Don't give up. You're dealing with principalities, okay? They're attacking you. They're attacking your masculine. They're attacking your relationship. They will attack your children if you have children, okay? Thank you for being here, Reborn Again. I appreciate you. Hi, Brittany89. What's up, honey? Happy hump day, y'all. Okay, these unions, they don't want to see come together because they know that you are these power couples, okay? And the divine has ordained you to be together for a purpose, whether that's to create more star children, or you're supposed to do some sort of business or something here to help to raise the consciousness of the collective. Whatever it is, they try to keep these divine unions apart. And they do spell work and they try to attack you, or they do attack you in many different places. You have to be aware of these energies and what they're doing. So I tell you all the time, cleanse your space, your home, your environment. Yeah, if you have an argument with your person, go ahead and burn some sage or spray some Florida water or do what you can to clear the environment because you got people projecting. Message for my water signs. Clarify what's going on here. Yeah, look at them for who they are. That's correct. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the GGs. Let's see. Clarify the Knight of Swords for my water signs dealing with this karmic feminine. This cycle's over. Something about you making the right investments. Okay, somebody moving towards their husband, or there's this karmic feminine again attacking the spouse. And something going back on them. People get jealous, honey. Yeah, the Most High out here with this spiritual ass whooping. Uh-oh. And somebody realizing, nah, they done missed an opportunity. Okay? Something about you still having stability and looking good. And it's a karmic female that's jealous. Okay, about a connection. Ridiculous. Okay? People need to heal. They get mad. Maybe they went through a divorce, or their little relationship fell apart. And they're mad that you still got your person, or you and your person fight for each other. Okay, they tried to break something up here and it didn't happen. Yes, I am being attacked for nearly 4 years. He was taken by a karmic and she won't stop attacking me. Yeah. A lot of this stuff, guys, it is principalities. It's not the person. It's not the vessel. They use the vessel like a shell, okay, like a costume. As above, so below, right? Dark, these energies, you have high principalities. Okay, let me show you on this way for those who need a visual. This is the galaxy, solar system, okay? This is above this planet that we live on, right? We're down here on Earth. And we have vessels. We have bodies, right? And souls. These entities, these higher principalities above us, they know how to manipulate the vessels, the minds of the people here on Earth based off of your frequency and your vibration. Okay, what are you participating in? Are you eating right? Are you a good person at heart? Have you been healing, right? So they can use the vessels of people who are dark or people who are light, right? It's two opposing teams, good or bad. They know, these principalities know these unions, these karmic connections, these people who are karmics, these divine masculine, divine feminines, get attacked by the karmic masculines and karmic feminines, right? Because they haven't healed themselves. So you have to be able to pay attention to the energy and how they manipulate things. So many people don't understand it. Okay, I do my best to explain it. That's why I tell y'all, keep doing your white magic, cleansing your energy to end these cycles with these people. Don't let them in your energy. Block them. Get them out of your energy by not texting back or emailing back or responding to calls. Don't hang out with them. When you see that somebody's karmic and low vibrational, usually if they have an addiction, that tells you that something's wrong with them, right? They haven't healed fully yet. And I'm not speaking negatively against people with addictions. Maybe they are going to therapy and they are trying to do the work, but until they fully heal, don't expect them not to attack you, okay? They don't understand. A lot of them don't even see themselves that they still have healing to do. So they still gossip. They still talk behind your back, and they still try to do little things to undermine you, right? Because they're jealous or they haven't healed somewhere. They're triggered. And you have to protect your energy and your person, whether they are aware of it or not, because a lot of times they're not even aware. They still hanging out with the toxic family members or talking to the karmic friends, or, you know, you can tell them all day, hey, this person might not be looking out for you, or you might want to be careful here or there. Oh, man, they wouldn't do that to me. They don't. A lot of us didn't wake up until Spirit showed us, right? So just be aware. I always tell y'all, stay encouraged. Okay, if Spirit showed you something, believe it. Stand on business, okay? Yeah, I had to block and move them on. Too much alcohol, sex, magic, and spells. Yes, honey, it's going on, and so many people are ignoring it. Y'all look at this. What's happening right there? Right now, the lifestyle that people live. Everything She Wants just came on by Wham. Make It Big is the name of the CD. All this hookup culture and people just getting toe up and just wilding out, right? Just doing what they want to do. It's looking like straight up modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. I hate to say it, but I saw some clips from the last spring break and how these kids is just running rampant everywhere. When you see it in the youth, you know what's going on, right? Because they just they're not aware, and they feel like they got so much time, and they're creating all these karmic bonds with this hookup culture and drinking and turning up, and they over in Florida, then they in Houston, then they in Mexico, then they, it's a lot going on, guys. So yes, most of you who watch me, we may be older, a more mature, whether that's age or mentality. But you see what's happening, and it's around. And a lot of people get caught up in this toxic lifestyle because they think it's fun. It doesn't help with the music culture. It doesn't help with what they're showing in movies and on TV. But if you're aware, protect your energy. Okay, that's the best advice I can give you. That's why I come on every day to help y'all tap in and see what's going on. But fire signs, your integrity is what's moving you forward, and you're the star seed. And again, people are getting backfires, and the Most High is backing you up because they were attacking you doing moon magic. Okay, you had to weigh your options and make a decision here, and leave them behind. Let me see. Just toxic culture, y'all. Again, if you would hit that like, please, and thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. Happy Hump Day. List is open. Yeah, somebody want to give you this love offer now. They know you, this empath. Very supportive. Okay, you don't take no mess over here, fire signs. And you was dealing with a bunch of clowns. Trash box energy. Okay. False, fake, phony people. Somebody was two-faced, and now they heavily burdened because you now see them from a whole new perspective and don't want shit to do with them. And it is what it is. They're being restrained. Okay, somebody in their head about it now. Somebody, they can't let you go because the ship going down. They don't have nobody else to hang on to, and you gone. Message, please, for my earth signs. All this emotional manipulation going right back. Okay, with this karmic masculine, it's going right back to this damn clown. Damn, again. This trash box energy. Yeah, somebody is really pocket watching y'all. Worried about money. Okay, and what's coming in for you. Cycle has closed, and they're not going to have any sharing and anything that you have going on. No. Yeah, keep trusting your intuition. Yeah, can't go for that. Just came on. I Can't Go For That by Darrell Hall and John Oates. Yeah, we out. Okay, moving on to calmer waters. Kick rocks with flip-flops, buddy. It's not going to happen. Emotional manipulation is not going to work. Somebody trying to outrun their karma. The Wheel of Fortune had already turned over here, though. They're not going to be able to outrun that. Karma don't miss a beat, okay? You know exactly where to find you. You can run wherever you think you're going to run. You will still get karma. And that's being done by the divine. It's your energy. That's the thing. People don't understand. They're trying to outrun their own energy. Make that make sense. It's your energy. It's already attached to you. You're not going to outrun it. Okay? Any benefits or blessings that you were getting was because you were tied to the collective. And as soon as the collective realizes their self-value, their worth, and they move on, that's your funky ass energy. And that's what you're getting. Some about y'all drawing a line, okay? And not allowing this person to come back in. Yeah, they may have gassed you up here. Okay, a lot of gaslighting, emotional manipulation. No. Message, please. Yeah, I can't go for that. It's still on. How you doing? Come on in. Hey, last name, thank you for being here. Yeah, we're not doing toxic energy. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I definitely shut the door on that. They can keep that ish. These are different days. Can't go for that. Let me see. Message for air signs. Let's get into places, spaces. Okay, air signs. Something about a car. Urban explorer, driving your own path. Yeah, something about y'all traveling and moving on. It's a two-seater. Okay, you and your person. That's it. Road trips can mean something. Somebody can have a really nice luxury sedan is what I'm picking up. Okay, with the sunroof. Something about you, again, going through this awakening and committing to your person and y'all out. Okay, something about a vehicle. How you doing, Becky? Come on in. Yeah, y'all see something from a whole new viewpoint. Okay, you got some sort of perspective that was revealed. And now you're looking at things from a higher perspective, and you should. About these people. Yeah, somebody thought something was funny in the past with this amusement park energy. A lot of playing in your energy, playing in your face. Yeah, people watching on social media. Okay, a lot of gossip was going on social media, but that's giving this Eight of Wands energy. Something going back or something being seen globally. Let me see. Message for water signs. What you want them to know? Call all y'all power back. I know that's right. Lead them with their own funky ass energy. Message, please, for water signs. It's a cycle that's closed with a karmic feminine. Okay, you made the right decision here. There's a karmic fem going for somebody's husband over here. Okay, messing with somebody, man. Some over with this side chick or whatever this was. Yeah, theater, venue, storytelling. Let the story unfold. Yeah, something been revealed here. This over with this theater energy. Okay, something being seen. Somebody might be at either the spiritual police are pulled up or somebody dealing with the police now. Okay, they've been out here breaking the spiritual law with police station, creating a bunch of challenges and obstacles in the past, being petty. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, something about you growing and expanding. Okay, get outdoors and stay grounded. Look, to each his own. I'm not going to tell y'all what to do in these relationships because I'm not in your shoes. But when you dealing with people playing in magic, karmic energies, okay, and they put a spell on your person, and your person is unaware, you see it, they don't, and the spell works because they don't see it, right? The same way stuff was happening to you before you awakened, that's what's happening to somebody's masculine, or that's what happened. They got this person dealing with this karmic feminine, some sort of an illusion or lie or something to this effect. Okay, somebody some kind of way got they claws in somebody's masculine here. And it looks like he was able to awaken and close the cycle out, but there was something here that was done, okay? And it is totally up to you whether you want to forgive in order to hang on to your masculine or, consult your spirit team. They'll tell you what to do. If your person ends up breaking their spiritual contract, okay, and you don't want that anymore, you need to go to your spirit team and let them know that they will assign you someone new. Or they may very well say to you, give this person a chance, work it out. There's something else better. Or this person now owes you for the rest of the time that y'all are together. Now they're in karmic debt. They're going to make it right. Like, guys, y'all have to have your own unique relationship with your spirit team. And they will tell you which way to go. Everybody's situation is different. Some people, their twin flame breaks their contract and the spirit team like, nah, you can't take them back. It's too far gone. And others, it could have been something simple or something, more minor. When you're talking about what happened with spell work, when they say, okay, we'll wipe the slate clean, give him another chance, but he on thin ice, right? And you can do that. It's like something about reconstructing a contract or something to this effect, okay? But somebody dealing with the spiritual police out here. Okay, when Doves Cry just came on by Prince. Yeah, it's a lot of manipulation going on, something out here, okay, with a connection. Yeah, some animals with this zoo energy in prison. Oh, Lord. Yeah, these animals going to jail. Okay, some heat. Somebody dealing with the police water signs. And people seeing this. Y'all see this black and white and this jail energy? Okay, the pandas got on black and white. Somebody in jail. They feel like they were a bunch of animals or something like this. Ooh, that's part of somebody's karma. Yeah, this police station, prison, and zoo energy. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, somebody scared in jail. They dealing with some animals for creating obstacles. That's somebody's karma. This female energy. Listen, I don't know nothing about jail. Okay, but the little bit I've heard or what they depict in movies, that ain't no place I'm trying to be. And somebody in somewhere with some animals. There's some people that they bullies, okay, in jail. So somebody getting their ass toe up. There's something going on. Ooh, I don't even want to say it like that. But something going on with some violating. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. Anyway, message for fire signs. Let me see. Thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate y'all for the stickers and the gifts. Thank you for being here. Again, hit that like, please, and thank you. Happy hump day, y'all. Ooh, that's ugly over there, water signs. Let me see. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? What's up, Vaughn? Happy hump day, love. Come on in. How you doing, Aboriginal one? Yeah, that ain't looking good, water signs. So fire signs, y'all got cave with earth chambers, echoing ancient secrets. Yeah, something was hidden. Somebody didn't know you had this within you, some sort of ancient secrets here. And now you moving forward with honesty and integrity as this star seed. Something going on social media. People seeing it now. Okay. They realizing they shouldn't have let you go. Yeah, somebody you done took off, baby. Okay, with this airport energy. You already departed. Somebody thinking you coming back, you gone. Yeah, they want to bridge some sort of gap, some sort of vital crossing point, and you already went cross, and they can't go. And now all they can do is watch you on social media. Somebody doing a lot of crying. Anyway, message please. So y'all had cave. Message. Maybe y'all need to stay in hermit mode. Message for my earth signs. What you want them to know. Welcome to the live. Y'all hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. List is open. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Earth signs, y'all got forests. Okay, rainforest. Get outdoors and ground. Tropical ecosystem. Thriving life. Okay, this karmic masculine that's getting ready to go through some sort of backfire. Try to use emotional manipulation to get back at you, and it's going back. Y'all stay grounded while this is happening. Focus on work. Okay, we got workplace. Somebody try elevating on the job. Yeah, because you done took out this dirty laundry. Okay, somebody cleaning up the past here. A necessary routine or necessary cleaning had to take place. Yeah, for you to find your path to self-discovery. Definitely get outdoors. Y'all go for nature walks. That's your element, earth signs. So y'all connect with nature. Message please for the collective. Let's get some more insight. What do you want them to know? Appreciate y'all for being here. Remember, y'all hit that thumbs up. If you're interested in a question, it's $5.55. A mini read is $25.25. Just go to the website, theoriginalaboriginal.com. Guys, I will take you in the order that I receive you. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Yeah, Genuine just came on with Pony. Let's see, message for my air sign. So y'all in the car moving forward. Work with crystals. Okay. Cleanse your energy with crystals at this time. Y'all know this full moon coming up this weekend. So if you don't have crystals in your ride, you might want to put a crystal or some sort of crystal in your car for protection. Or when you travel. Yeah, something about you being restored. And stuff being balanced out. Hi, Bubbles. Come on in. Yeah, because somebody was in the past trying to sacrifice you. A mother figure could be relevant. Somebody's still on some foolishness here. Yeah, it's about you alchemizing these energies and the choices that you make. Somebody mama on some foolishness. Anyway, message for water signs. Somebody about the FAFO. Let me see. Yeah, something about you leaving a legacy. Water signs. Okay, and this is being viewed by a lot of people. Your legacy with you and your person, you and the great diviner showing you which way to go, getting away from this karmic feminine. Yeah, for you headed towards joy and light. Okay, ride the pony is out here. This person's on a horse. Something about the year of the fire horse. Give gratitude and thanks to your spirit team for showing you which way to go here. Getting away from this energy. Yeah, some of y'all glamming up. Okay, somebody was real jealous. A karmic feminine is so jealous of your masculine. Damn. Somebody name could be Michael or Jordan. Something about Chicago. Let me see. The cycle is closed. Okay, somebody learning some lessons right now. Message for fire signs. Yeah, thank you, spirit team. Yeah, y'all got this stability out here. Somebody strong in these streets. Okay, a star seed. Big stability. Standing on business here. Honesty and integrity. Somebody that people know that they can count on, that's supportive, an empath. And that's why people can't let you go. Okay, big Leo energy. Yeah, so about you acting with spirit. Okay. Yeah, to have balance. You beat some sort of wizard energy. Okay, somebody thought they had something here. Y'all beat some sort of warlock or wizard or whatever this is. Yeah, you let go and stepped into your power. Something about getting nasty, whatever that's about. Okay, or it's about to get nasty. I heard. Oh, okay. Anyway, message for Earth signs. What you want them to know? You are so welcome, honey. Thank you for being here. Yeah, y'all change. Here's this change energy. The third time has come out today. Okay, Earth signs, something about y'all change. This emotional manipulation don't work no more. Somebody getting toe up. This karmic masculine. Wheel of Fortune energy. So I'm going right back on somebody. Yeah, and a community. Okay, whatever this little group was, Everybody getting it. Yeah, you done resurrected. Okay, somebody you resurrected. They thought they had buried you. They thought something was done and over with, and spirit helped to wake you up. You remember. And now you ain't tolerating no more. Okay, it's time for you to thrive and change. Let's see, y'all. We're gonna get into love and relationships. Let me light another incense. There's some heavy energy coming out. Okay, water signs, it ain't looking good. Whoever in jail, okay, with them animals or whatever they got going on, that ain't good. Something is ugly. Yeah, they should have been more careful. Like I said, that's that FAFO. It's out here. This change is on the wind for sure. You know, it was so funny when I mentioned to you guys pretty much every day this week so far how I had told my family members about some stuff that was shifting at like 3 years ago. And they didn't believe me. They thought I was joking. They thought I was making it up. And at the time, I remember distinctly because I was channeling messages from my ancestors. They were pissed. And I was like, listen, they say y'all got to the summer. And I think they thought I meant that year. They thought I was talking to them about that summer. And they didn't see something happen that summer. So they thought, oh, she crazy, you know, da-da-da. No, baby, it's this summer. Something going on. Smooth Criminal just came on. Okay, by Michael Jackson. Something about this summer is relevant. This energy coming in heavy this summer. Okay, let's get into love and relationships. So if they watching, I told y'all it was going to happen by the summer. We ended the end of spring is approaching. So y'all need to buckle up, baby. Get your seatbelts on. Something happening here by this summer. Yeah, Annie, are you okay? He keeps saying somebody Annie and somebody being okay. Let me see. This summer, yeah, it's about to be hot, baby. Yeah, something about to be nasty. Animals are in spiritual jail for what they did to us. Yeah, to the chosen ones. Something about to get nasty. I heard it. Let me see. Something about to be ugly. Let's see. Message, please. Love and relationships, guys. Friends, family, co-workers. Okay, an ex, your current person or future person. Roles can be reversed, and yes, you can cross-watch, y'all. Just take it as it resonates for you and your situation. This is a collective read. Okay, again, Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal is still playing. Let me see. Message for the collective, what you want them to know. Gemini kicks off the summer. Baby, it's kicking off hard. You got the 8 of Wands out here twice. Okay. Somebody going to be asking, is somebody okay? Is what I keep hearing. Yeah, air signs, y'all stay confident. Okay, something about your confidence. Keep believing in yourself and your abilities. Yeah. Whatever was going on, y'all stepped into some sort of confidence. Okay, if they was attacking your solar plexus, it ain't working no more. Something about y'all moving forward and being confident. Let me see. Child. Somebody said they going to Chicago Friday. Oh, you just made the connection. Yeah, I said something about Chicago. It's been out here, child. Let me see. A smooth criminal. Message for water signs. Yeah, self-discipline. Exercise control over your behavior and your choices. Okay? This karmic feminine ass. She need to get some self-discipline, okay? When it comes to choices that she making or whatever this is, you about to find out. That jail energy look like you about to be dealing with something. Okay? Exercise and control over your behavior and the choices that you make. Somebody might need to do yoga. What is this? Maybe this is strength training. Let me see what she got going on. It's a little ball on her back. This might be yoga. Okay, y'all might need to get in the gym. Join a hot yoga class or do something. Okay. Message for fire signs. Somebody said that's me over here working out. Yeah, child. A new stretch routine. Yeah. Somebody said they started running again. Good. All of that's awesome. Fire signs, be diligent, or you've been diligent, showing careful and persistent effort when it comes to your tasks. Okay. I'm a fire sign. Y'all know I be diligent. That's why I'm on here every day. I'm not one of them lazy readers or them people that, I get on when I feel like it. No. I'm fulfilling my contract with spirit. Okay, I take that very seriously. Y'all stay diligent when it comes to protecting your heart and soul and mind. Don't let these people trigger you. Earth signs, something about y'all being tactful. What? You feel amazing. Libra has low self-esteem. He caused our relationship to get this spiritual attack by this karmic woman. Yeah. Oh, y'all are welcome. I'm glad to do it. Y'all know I'll be here. Yeah, something about y'all being tactful, earth signs, diplomatic, sensitive when it comes to handling delicate situations. Okay, somebody taking a closer look at something. It look like this is an investigator, don't it? It's a karmic masculine under investigation. There's something going on. He look like that little Monopoly man. Okay. Could be something happening with some money. Okay, somebody taking a closer look at something here. Y'all be tactful. Okay, allow spirit to handle it. Here, let me get the spiritual court deck out. Lord, spirit already been telling a whole lot already today. Don't forget, guys, y'all hit that thumbs up. We still got 20 monitoring spirits up in here. 21 monitoring spirits, or no. Yeah. Y'all need to hit that like. Thank you for being here. Spiritual court, let's see what you want them to know. Yeah, a fatal car crash. Listen, air signs, somebody could be dealing with a car situation. I said that already. Okay, we got this car, and now we got car crash. This could be part of somebody's karma. Okay, somebody wrecked their car. Whoever this is, or these people in this covenants, or these groups, everybody that bought a car, them cars getting wrecked, baby. Everybody car in some sort of accident or something going on. Careless Whisper just came on by George Michael. Yeah, these people that was siphoning energy from you, or maybe they signed some sort of fraudulent contract. Maybe they was doing money laundering. Somebody, some cars wrecking. Y'all be careful. Get you a crystal and put it in your car for protection, guys. I have an evil eye and a clear quartz crystal that hangs in my car. Okay? So y'all get a crystal or something and have it in your ride for protection. Yeah, these people going through it. Message for water signs. What you want them to know? Yeah, insurance policies and all of that. Somebody, yeah, that drinking and driving, somebody need to be careful. I'm telling you now, it's a masculine possibly, but somebody need to be careful. Yeah, he just said you should have known better in the song. Somebody need to stop drinking and driving out here. Message please for water signs. What you want them to know? Thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate you, love. Yeah, these people been siphoning energy. It's a karmic feminine, a succubus energy out here. Okay, y'all be careful who y'all talking to on the phone. Yeah, somebody already stole something from you, or maybe they stole somebody's man. Somebody that stole something here. Okay. Protect your energy. Y'all keep your spiritual hygiene up. Karma coming. Okay. It's definitely coming in for this karmic female. Let me see. What you want them to know? Message please for fire signs. Yeah, somebody deal with an STD. Okay, these people got spiritually transmitted demons on them. Somebody can't let somebody go. Them STDs ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, your ancestors are already pulled up though. Okay, they want to know. They ready to get gangster. I said someone's finna get nasty over here. Okay. Something about y'all not being fools, and you got these monitoring spirits that's still hanging around. Your ancestors said, don't even worry about it. Ancestors already said, leave you alone, or we can get in and do some gangster shit. They already done said it. It's creating conflict here. Okay, these people got to face their own demons. Here they go calling with the spam calls. Okay, so that means I'm telling they little T. Somebody getting towed up over here with these STDs, guys. If you don't know, spiritually transmitted diseases. Okay, they start out spiritual, and then they manifest in the body as an actual physical disease. Okay? So y'all cleanse your energy, do your cord cuttings. Don't be out here. I shouldn't have to tell the collective. Stay away from this hookup culture because people got stuff attached to them these days. Okay, y'all need to vet these people out. It need to be a couple of dates. It need to be some background checks. It need to be a whole lot going on before anybody start talking about swapping body fluids. Okay, we're not doing that. Something about some transmitted diseases. Be careful. Message please for earth signs. Spell work out here. Okay. Lord. Yeah, y'all got some divine intervention coming in, okay? Okay, earth signs, y'all dealing with a masculine, this karmic masculine, he getting ready to get toe up. Well, he already is. Okay, divine intervention is here, coming in under earth signs, and the karmic masculine is up here, and he thought he was going to outrun some shit, and he done ran up against y'all spirit team. Good luck with that. Yeah, him and this little third party, whatever. All of them. Okay, whatever's going on with this third party situation, this person that was two-faced, or two women, or whatever this is, okay? Y'all see him with the two women. Yeah, everybody getting it right now. Some these damn Eastern stars, what I tell you, it's two women. Okay, these little Eastern stars, they getting it too. Anyway, message for the collective, what you want them to know. Same, my Archangel Michael already been out here under water signs. Okay, these our spirit team on deck. For those of you, if y'all had a doubt, honey, don't worry, stay on deck. They dealing with these fools, okay? Right now, Gemini season. Let's see, let's get the chorus deck. Tell us some more. What you want them to know for the air signs? Somebody ain't gonna dance again the way they dance with you. Yeah, he just said that in the song. Okay, Careless Whisper is still on. Somebody, now that y'all gone. Yeah, your spirit team can handle business now that you're gone. Let me see. Yeah. Some different spiritual beliefs or political beliefs cause some sort of conflict here with this air sign energy. These people in this group or this secret society, they didn't like something. Okay, a lot of conflict about your beliefs. And yeah, you avoided this. Okay, somebody you avoiding these people that was playing mind games. These ops. Okay. Y'all done stepped into y'all confidence here. Yeah, whoever this karmic feminine is, she getting served karma right now. Okay, bitch, this is for you. For the karmic female, okay, you getting served your karma right now. Archangel Michael say you up next. So it is being seen by a lot of people. Something going on. Keep it to yourself and they don't like it. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Kill their ass with silence. Somebody say his sis is not even understanding what the group was about. Yeah. Somebody catching it. Okay, whoever this little karmic, I heard hoe. Wow. Okay, somebody a hoe. Whatever going on with her. Marvin Gaye with What's Going On just came on. Spirit wants y'all to know what's going on. Yeah, somebody that was a hypocrite out here. They realizing now you're not on the menu. Okay, they real ratchet. They still checking phone, emails, and all of that, and they coming in. This whole energy. Anyway, this karmic feminine was a hoe. Okay, that trapped somebody masculine. Okay, this ain't looking good. She was siphoning and stealing energy. Thought something was funny. Okay, called you or played in your face or something like this. Somebody y'all knew was doing this behind the scenes. Oh yeah, that's gonna be ugly. Message for fire signs. What you want them to know? If y'all would hit that thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Happy hump day. Yeah, somebody feel jilted. Okay, we got this runaway bride or groom energy. Somebody y'all left. And somebody feel jilted. Fire signs, or somebody left a fire sign, or a fire sign left somebody at the altar. Okay. Yeah, somebody confused about this. Okay, they want to know why. Yeah, whatever this is, somebody was real condescending to somebody, and somebody being schooled out here, learning some hard lessons. Somebody that got left. Somebody want to know what's going on. Somebody got an STD. That's what's going on. Okay, keep that shit over there. Let me see. Yeah, somebody. Somebody ain't too good down there. Female energy. Okay, her cave ain't looking right. Y'all, something going on with a female energy. Her cave ain't looking right. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. But something going on. Okay. Message, please, for my earth signs. What you want them to know? No, no. That's that STD shit. Yeah, earth sign. Somebody was only in it for the sex. No real emotions. Okay, this karmic masculine. Yeah, somebody taking a closer look at something. Yeah, he realized he wasted his time. Okay, all this emotional manipulation ain't work. Divine intervention is here. Somebody was a gold digger. Okay, men can be gold diggers too. Somebody value money over love. Yeah, somebody some rotten energy. Okay, ew. Let me see. Message for the collective. What you want them to know, child? Somebody said. Somebody said that cave looked musty AF. Yeah, child. When Spirit showed me, I was like, ooh, because it's over here with STD. Okay, and it's a masculine. Somebody see some shit and he left this bitch. Okay, he left her ass right at the altar or whatever this is. Somebody got jilted. I don't know if he finally got a chance to get a little action or thought he was gonna get some action and he seen that and was like, I'm good. Okay, matter of fact, let me put my clothes on. I'm out. Or some shit like this. Okay, somebody got something going on. Okay. And somebody saw it. Hell no. Nah. Anyway. Yes, ew. Meow mix, y'all wrong for that. Yeah. Somebody said that cave packing some heat. Listen, somebody ain't want it. Okay? Somebody ain't want it. It ain't right. Y'all know what caves look like on the inside with bats and mold and shit and stuff be leaking and seeping and ew. Just y'all know. Okay. Let me see. Message from my air signs. Y'all going off in the chat. Y'all silly. How you doing, Coach Unique? What's up, honey? Happy hump day. Yeah. Ciao, bye. Keep it over there. Something about some fake news. Okay, a pregnancy test popping up over here, air signs, with this DNA. So somebody trying to pretend like they're pregnant or something like this something fake happening. Okay? About some pregnancy. Be careful. Yeah, somebody ain't happy. It didn't work. Okay, somebody tried to fake like they was pregnant. Some sort of love-hate relationship from the past. It didn't work. Here it is, you living in the moment, moving on. Somebody tried to trap somebody here. That didn't work. Yeah, return that energy back. You're not doing that cave energy. Everybody want to rule the world just came on by Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. Message from my water signs, especially these damn karmics. What else you want them to know? Yeah, love child energy. So y'all could have been dealing with a water sign, air signs. Okay, with this love child. So karmic feminine tried to trap a masculine with a love child. Yeah, because they wanted them to marry them. Pop the question. Somebody out here playing games. Okay, some sort of shocking news. Message for fire signs. Yeah, this ain't it. Ain't no turning back. Yeah, y'all done rejected somebody, fire signs. That's that jilted energy. I'm telling you, that masculine. He was like, yeah, nah. We ain't doing this cave energy. I'm good. Yeah, that masculine's like, nah. Hell nah. That ain't it. Okay, yeah, somebody the police done pulled up or your spirit team done pulled up. Thank you for the floating heart, Vaughn. Yeah, somebody being selfish and stubborn. They're going through some sort of ego death for being arrogant. That's that I want it my way energy, that pit bull. Yeah, somebody keeps sending somebody love messages or they're trying to track somebody down here. Let me see. Hi, Montago. Welcome to the live. Happy hump day. Guys, we still got to get into what's hidden and vehicles. Y'all hold tight. Message from my earth signs. Again, list is open. If you would, go to the originalaboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. Message for earth signs, please. What do you want them to know? Remember to hit that like button. Thank you so much. Yeah, somebody drinking the Coke. Okay, earth signs. This karmic masculine. You done turn to the bottle here. Okay, somebody drinking a Coke. Again, be careful with this drinking and driving. Somebody need to be careful. Yeah, somebody want to run away from something. Yeah, because they done seen somebody true colors. Okay, y'all seen someone true colors in the past, and now this person dealing with anxiety and stress because they know they're running out of time. Their emotional manipulation is not working. They looking at pictures or memories. I tell y'all all the time, be careful about pictures that you post. People will take a picture of you and put it in spell work, right? So be careful what you post online. Be careful what you share with people. They'll take old pictures, and if the energy isn't new, that old energy from that picture may not be enough for what they're trying to get done. But if you post something online recently and they can screenshot it, now they got a new image of you, right? That's why I stopped showing my face, because I was dealing with a lot of spell work, guys. People coming up against me, people gossiping, a lot of people in secret societies, cults, and groups, okay? So I had pulled back from showing my face. If you saw me over on TikTok, y'all know what I look like. There's some videos up with me on it. But they told me to pull back from showing my face, okay? Because people out here doing a lot of spell work. I need my spirit team to answer y'all questions. Not constantly have to be fighting because of these people out here doing spell work. Not that they won't fight for me, but I'm not trying to create more work for them. So I do things that I can to protect my energy and still get you guys the messages that you need, okay? So y'all be careful with the pictures that you post, because you got somebody out here wanting to do some sort of spell work on you. And that's all they need is a recent image. Let's get into what's hidden. Tied to this message. Thank y'all for being here. Welcome to the live. Happy hump day, everybody. Let's see. Message for the collective. What you want them to know? Yeah, some haters out here in the energy. Somebody mad y'all rejected them. Okay, they feeling your loss. That's this karmic female. But she getting karma now because all her little tricks ain't work. And she got some sort of STD in that cave. Okay, so I need to choose self-love. Yeah, you in this divine feminine energy. And this person's very confused. Okay, they was looking at the world through rose-tinted glasses. Somebody's cycle being over. Thought they was going to rule the world or something, child. Anyway, message for the collective. You said she looked like the vampire from Twilight. Possibly. Yeah, keep it strictly business. Nothing personal out here with these people no more. Yeah, you release somebody. Okay, y'all purged out some energy and went ahead and surrendered to the divine. It's a female energy that's feeling real alone. Jealous that you with a twin flame or with your connection and they dealing with doubt and lack. Something about you choosing self-love and having good intentions. Let me see. Self-care is important, okay, to raise your energy, your vibration. So y'all do what y'all can at home. You can do your self-care Sundays or go to the spa. But self-care is important to raise your vibration. You got people out here that's real triggered whenever they see you. Okay, some sort of conflict or disharmony they dealing with. And they had to watch you go through a rebirth. And now they need your assistance. Okay, your spirit guides is all over this. Somebody needs some help out here. Let me see. So I'm going back, child. Yeah, you being celebrated. You got this abundance. Okay, gifts coming in for you. Let me see. The song just changed again to "You Dropped a Bomb on Me" by the Gap Band. That's what's happening. Okay, bombs away, baby. It's going back to these people, and they know it. Let me see. Bombs away. Let me see. Yeah, it's a storm. Something unexpected. Okay, they weren't expecting this. All these rain showers and storms, you know, it's been happening here in the South for a few days now. But I pay attention to nature because I work with the elements. And that's your spirit team. They let you know in nature how they cleanse an energy out, okay? All this rain and stuff where I am, I see it as like a washing away of negative energy. And I mean, it was heavy for a couple of days. For a few days, as a matter of fact. Let me see. Some energy being cleansed out. It's above us now. Okay, and they realizing that. Nature done got involved. Yeah, somebody you tapping in, being activated to your higher self. Yeah, somebody kiss, chef's kiss, goodbye, or something like this. Okay, something about you, they can't get near you. They want to offer you something here, sending messages or whatever, but your spirit team like, nope, go heal. Y'all need to go heal your inner child. You still on some karmic shit. You can't get near the collective. Yeah, somebody going through an ego death. They got all this vanity and pride they need to work through. Wow. How you doing, D King? Thank you for being here, Leah. Happy hump day, y'all. Yeah, somebody got some debt to pay. Okay, these contracts that they made. Okay, somebody got some major debt out here. Somebody running into brick walls. They can't get no help. What else? Yeah, they're getting the message now. They're getting a lot of communications from spirit. And so are we. Okay, something about y'all traveling and moving on. That's that ascension energy. And somebody want to communicate with you. Okay, a message in a bottle ain't it, boo. You're not gonna, that's not gonna get through. That's like basically the energy that spirit is telling them. So now, you know, everybody communicates with text message, email, phone calls, right? The mode of method that they have to communicate is a message in a bottle. Do you know how long it would take for somebody to get a message in a bottle? Okay, that may not ever reach whoever they want it to reach. It ain't happening. So much y'all giving gratitude and staying in the present moment. These people didn't want to believe you. You focus on being in your north node. They didn't want to get out their comfort zone. Leave them right there. Message in a bottle. Let me see. Yeah, the bomb being dropped on them. Y'all get messages in your dreams. Your spirit team speaking to you. I know my dreams been off the charts. Okay, or maybe they still thinking they could try to invade your dreams. That's not going to work either. Okay. All that astral projecting and all that BS, y'all can forget that too. You need to go heal. Stop spying, watching, and trying to see where you can get in. Let me see one more, and then we're going to get into the cards. Message for the collective. Happy hump day, y'all. Appreciate you for being here. If y'all would, please hit that thumbs up. Okay, it's a whole lot of people in the room. I need the likes to match. Top right corner, those 3 dots, guys. It's not hard to press the button. To say you like the live and push it out for YouTube. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm on Monday through Friday, guys. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all get a free collective read, and then I'm open for personals after that. The list is currently open for mini reads and questions. Go to the originalaboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. The questions are $5.55 and the mini reads are $25.25. I appreciate y'all for being here. Again, happy hump day. If they come in your dreams, you need to use salt. You need to cleanse your energy. Okay, that astral projecting is breaking spiritual law, y'all. I appreciate you, Bobby. Thank you for being here, love. Hi, what's up, Christine? Happy hump day. Yeah, something about y'all transcending, okay? Right now, Gemini season. Y'all see the twin energy? Something going back to somebody here. Y'all transcended past this. And people want to send you love offers, but you closed off now, okay? Somebody's getting our harvest. We know these people ain't nothing but deception. They don't want to do nothing but deceive. They haven't healed enough to come back. Yeah, somebody you dropped the bomb on them. They weren't expecting it. Let me see. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Again, happy hump day. If you would, hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Let's get into the cards. What do you want them to know? What cards are tied to this reading, Spirit? Somebody could have an Audi or drive an Audi. Okay, this is a German car. Germany could mean something. The A4, A6, or Q7 is relevant. Okay, but somebody could drive an Audi. Let me see. Hi, Ruby. What else? Somebody girlfriend. Okay, whatever this karmic side chick is, she going through it. What's this? A pole star from Sweden? Okay, Swiss accounts could mean something, but a pole star, something about the North Node. This is an electric car over in Sweden, guys. This pole star energy. Let me see. You work for a German company. Wow. Tesla jumped out. Okay, somebody could have a Tesla. You know, this is a U.S. car. Okay, but this is founded in 2003. That year could mean something by Elon Musk. But y'all know this is an electric car as well. A Tesla could mean something. Michael Jackson, don't stop till you get enough coming on. Let me see. Yeah, somebody could drive a Subaru. Okay, y'all know about them Subarus. They everywhere. They're supposed to be good for slippery roads. So somebody on a slippery slope. But the word Subaru means unite in Japanese. Okay. Oh, it says on the back of this card. What? It means unite in Japanese, but it also is a term that identifies a group of 6 stars. Didn't I say something about some Eastern stars? Okay, if you see it in that logo, it has 6 stars for the company, right? You see the stars up there? Something about some Eastern stars. Okay. Anyway, what else? So people tied to this message could be in these vehicles: Audi, a Polestar, Tesla, Subaru, anything else, Spirit. Damn, we got Bugatti jumping out from France. Okay. This company was founded over 100 years ago. Y'all know about this Bugatti energy. Maybe somebody leases a Bugatti, or somebody could actually have a Bugatti. A blue sports car could be relevant. France could mean something. What else? One more. A Toyota, child. That could be anybody. And then on the front of the deck was karma. Somebody getting karma out here. Japan is relevant. Toyota Prius. Something about a hybrid car. Okay. Somebody could drive a Toyota though. The Prius is something about these electric cars. Somebody could be really into these electric cars. Okay, the Polestar, Tesla, and Prius are all electric cars. I mentioned the Karma car. I'll put it out there. United States with the Karma car. I'm not familiar with it, but that's what it looks like. And it's some sort of new technology from 2014 that they came out with. When you're talking about an environmental friendly vehicle, it's called the Karma Revero GT. It has a solar roof on it. Okay. Anyway, let's go over the recap, y'all. Michael Jackson on again. Don't stop till you get enough is the name of the song from the History CD. Yeah, these people ain't want to stop. United States Karma. A Toyota Prius from Japan. Again, the Toyota is relevant. France with Bugatti out here. And I mentioned the year, I believe, 2014. Yeah, 2014 was mentioned. Also, the Polestar from Sweden. There was the Subaru from Japan. And I told you guys the Subaru energy of this, again, means united, but also 6 stars. Something about some Eastern stars is relevant. United States with the Tesla. We also had Audi from Germany. Okay, and I mentioned the A4, A6, and Q7 with the Audi. All of these cars could be relevant. Somebody could drive these vehicles. Somebody could work for these companies. Something tied to these vehicles is relevant, or where they're made. Again, you got people, you had to transcend something, okay? Right now in Gemini season, it's people getting messages. They realizing Spirit not playing. They got a lot of karmic debt to pay. Okay, people going through major ego deaths. You may be getting messages in your dreams, or people are still trying to astral project to you, breaking spiritual law. So y'all cleanse. Work with salt around where you sleep. Something about you being activated and tapping into your higher self. And this was unexpected. It's people going through storms now. Okay, you're being celebrated when it comes to your gifts, reaping abundance, which is part of your inheritance. So Spirit's telling you to keep your energy level up. Make sure you do your self-care. Continue to release and purge these energies, okay? We already surrendered to the divine. These people going through rejection and loss, they're feeling fragmented. They're the ones that need to get these lessons, okay? These energy vampires. Air signs, y'all could have been dealing with a fake DNA test or pregnancy test that somebody tried to pull over on y'all. Water signs, y'all dealing with a love child situation. Fire signs, you still being told to reject these karmic energies. Somebody out here with an STD, so y'all don't let them in. Earth signs, y'all dealing with somebody doing a lot of drinking to cope with their situation. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you for the star. Somebody didn't agree with your political or religious beliefs, okay? Somebody you were married with or you got a family with, their family didn't agree with something here, air signs. Again, stay confident. These people being dealt with. Water signs, it's a karmic feminine getting dealt some karma out here. Fire signs, somebody feel jilted or left at the altar. Okay, something ain't right. Somebody left somebody. And earth signs was dealing with somebody that didn't have any real emotions. It was only about sex. y'all moving on with confidence, air signs. Okay, thank you for the 6-7. I appreciate you, love. Have self-discipline, water signs. It's time. Fire signs, continue to be diligent. Keep your heart chakra open. And earth signs, y'all got to handle something with diplomacy. Be tactful, okay, with this situation. There's somebody out here taking a closer look. An accountant, a judge, something going on with some money. And somebody looking at something. So continue to be tactful with how you handle a situation. Because it's being looked at. Spiritual court saying, air sign, somebody could be dealing with a fatal car crash. So y'all be careful out here driving. Water signs, people been siphoning and stealing energy. Okay. Fire signs, you're being told to be careful when it comes to an STD. And earth signs, divine intervention is here to help y'all deal with whatever's going on with this karmic masculine. Yeah, this song, it never fails to come on. Whenever I be really telling on their ass, they always want to sing, put this song. It's by the Eagles, and it's called I Can't Tell You Why. From the live performance on MTV in 1994. Okay, the name of the CD is Hell Freezes Over. That's these cults and groups and secret societies that they can't tell you why they did something. The collective don't give a damn, okay? You chose to live in the dark. So stay in that energy. We don't care. You ain't got to tell me shit. I'm good. I already got closure. Okay, we done walked away and these people still want to explain themselves. There's nothing to talk about. Okay, air signs, y'all work with crystals. Protect your energy. Thank you for the gold coin, love. Water signs, work on leaving a legacy out here. Keep doing the work. Okay, what you've invested in is leaving a legacy for your family bloodline. Fire signs, y'all got this stability. The Most High says so. And earth signs, it's a big change coming in for you. A shift. Yeah, something going on with a vehicle. And you and your person are y'all rolling without these people. Okay, living a nice life. That's a nice ride, okay? Okay, that's giving that Bugatti energy. Nice car, okay, or Tesla. Something like this. Y'all moving on. And everybody, it's only a 2-seater, baby. That's it. Yeah, water signs. Something being put out there for people to see. A true story coming out. Something being told. Something unfolding. Fire signs, listen. Something about y'all being in hermit mode, echoing ancient secrets, but it's a feminine out here and she ain't doing too good downstairs, okay? And it's a masculine that left her because he found out or he know it. And earth signs, y'all get outdoors and ground. Something about you being in a tropical ecosystem to help you thrive is important. Work with your element. People getting this bombs over Baghdad energy, okay? Return to sender. Stuff going back on people for attacking a union, air signs, or your union. Water signs, it's important for you to invest properly. Okay, something about you being resourceful, fertile, practical, making smart investments. Fire signs, you got this love offer. Something about y'all being empaths and you tolerated enough. There's a lot of emotional manipulation that this karmic masculine is still trying to send your way. Earth signs, stay grounded. Somebody don't want to go through a divorce or a separation or whatever this is. Too bad, baby. Something about dragging and kicking and screaming. Anyway, air signs, y'all see somebody from a whole new perspective. You've been enlightened here. And water signs, Archangel Michael is out here to help move something up forward swiftly for you after dealing with this karmic female that's been attacking. Okay, this cycle is over. Fire signs, keep moving forward with honesty and integrity. Don't take no mess. Keep their ass blocked out. Okay, you already know this. You standing on business and you should. For my earth signs, somebody getting a backfire. It's this karmic masculine. The wheel of fortune and turned in your favor and this person trying to outrun their karma and they can't. Okay, it's going to meet them wherever they run into. Yeah, they just showed me a visual of, that Riddick movie with the necromongers or whatever, and Riddick has to fight the main guy, and it's a battle between Riddick and him, but his commander wants his spot, and he's on one side of the arena, and Riddick is on the other, and Riddick is about to win, and this guy, he can make his spirit jump around or whatever, and he tries to run over to the other side where his commander was gonna, like, he's getting ready to get it. Either way, wherever he goes, he's gonna catch it. Okay, it's this masculine, he can't run, but he tries to run one way and realizes that he's getting ready to get killed by his commander, and then the spirit tries to run back, and then he ends up getting hit with the knife from Riddick or something like this. Okay, it's a masculine is trying to outrun something and he can't. If y'all know the movie, you know what I'm talking about, that scene. Okay, somebody get ready to catch it no matter where they run. It's over. Air signs, y'all focus on growth and expansion in your commitment. Good job. Okay, in your relationship, you chose your commitment instead of this coven or this group. Water signs, this karmic female, lessons being learned. The cycle's over. Fire signs, people know now you're a star seed. Okay, Leo energy heavy or something about this summer and Leo season. It's finna get nasty, they said. Okay, so I'm finna get ugly this summer. For my earth signs, y'all dealing with this karmic masculine. The wheel of fortune is turned. Again, he can't run. He can't run. He tried to, but he's stuck. Okay, there's people scared out here now, air signs, for what they did. Y'all see this goosebump energy? Ghosts and all this other stuff going on. People being haunted by the past for working together against you. Yeah, for my water signs, the cycle is over. Chicago is relevant. Okay, somebody's name could be Michael or Jordan. Somebody could like basketball. Again, shout out to Chi-Town. For my fire signs, so I'm going down with this Titanic energy, and somebody saying they will never be able to let you go. Leo energy heavy. And for my earth signs, the wheel of fortune shifted in your favor now. Okay, y'all on the top of the wheel, use it wisely. Okay, something about some elevated experience for your money or something like this. It's looking good. Okay, if y'all been waiting on something, get ready. Some sort of shift coming in. Again, courtship. You guys stepping into leadership. The Most High says so. This is a divine union. It's supposed to be together, whether they like it or not. Thank you for being here, loving my boys. Montel Jordan just came on with this is how we do it. Yeah, y'all realize y'all can't build with somebody who know all they know how to do is destroy things, okay? Somebody mama mad, okay? Or somebody's son seen that the mom was destroying something and he took away her ability to destroy his happy home or something like this. Y'all see the energy, right? Whatever she thought she was going to do, it ain't working. And he done snatched something out her hand and he focused on his home and being happy and all of this. Anyway, there's a change that's taking place. Okay, that's that return to sender energy. Major changes are approaching in your life, whether in work, relationships, or personal development. Embrace this new direction. It's time. Yeah, everything's shifting, y'all. Just weigh it out. Balance it out. And wait out the storm. It's going to happen. Wait it out. We got this deadly nightshade out here with this wheel of fortune energy. And somebody was caught up in vanity or being self-absorbed. This is changing. Okay, playing around with these moon cycles. If I'm not mistaken, this plant is poisonous. Deadly nightshade is like something that they used to use to poison people. I think it's still available and it can still poison someone. Like deadly. Okay, somebody some nightshade energy. Whatever you've been doing at night. That was today's collective read, guys. I do hope it gave you some insight on what's happening in today's energy. Okay, a lot of good messages for y'all. Again, the list is open. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Currently, I have Daphne on the list. We're going to move into the questions and mini reads, guys. Just go to theoriginalaboriginal.com if you are interested. Thank y'all so much for anything you've done to support today's live. Stickers, super chats, comments, emojis. Thank y'all again for tapping in. Yes, thank you, April. It was a good reading. I appreciate y'all for being here. Montel Jordan, this is how we do it, is the last song in today's reading. Again, let me light another incense and I'm going to get into questions. List is open, guys. Happy hump day. Remember, if you are over on Discord, we are doing Sex Tarot this coming Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys. Don't forget. You're so welcome, Bubbles. I appreciate you as well, love. Thank you for being here, Les Meg. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Daphne. I'm going to add you to the list, Vaughn and Brittany. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get the list in order. And happy hump day. Yes, I thought it was a really good reading today as well. A lot of good information coming out. So let's take a look. Daphne, I had you on here first. Let's see what your question is, love. I have a new boss who just moved to the U.S. And well, I feel he is internationally not giving me projects. Oh, you think intentionally he's not giving you project? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what's going on with this new boss. What the heck? For Daphne, she got a new boss that just came to the U.S. Is he intentionally not giving her project, Spirit? Yes. He's in control and he wants to make that known. What the heck? He could be part of some. Is he Catholic? He's part of some sort of religious group. And he's really big about asserting his control here. Let me see. Yes, you're welcome, Brittany. I thought it was a good reading as well. Thank you, Bubbles. Let me see. Yeah. It might be good for you to just keep it low key right now. Stay in hermit mode. The Most High gonna deal with him. He just got here, okay, and he's still waiting on some results before he makes decisions. Yeah, Spirit says for you to stay confident. Yeah, you're moving forward. Just continue to be honest. Move forward with integrity. Something's going to be handled here. Maybe you're feeling a little anxiety about it. Let me see. He is about control, yes. He is young. Not that it matters. Yeah, it's still something about him waiting on results because he's new. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, they're saying wait, just rest. Don't right now. Your current energy is to just play it cool. Think you'll be given something here in the future. Okay, with these two aces, no worries. Yeah. He's trying to wait everyone out right now. What the heck? Yeah, he is definitely about doing the work. Phil Collins would Take Me Home just came on. I don't know if he wanted to move here or not. Trust your intuition though. Spirit says take it easy. Let me see. You say yes, he is about control and he's young. Clarify what's going on here in her current energy. Yeah. You know your self-worth, okay? Don't be restless about it. There is a passionate new beginning for you, and there's some travel coming up for you as well. All these aces over here in your future, honey. You got the Ace of Wands twice, which is about a new project. It's about being inspired. So there is a new project or something you're going to get that is going to be money. Okay, keep loving yourself. It just say hold. Yeah, you got the Sun card when I split the deck. Yeah, it just say hold tight. Something being balanced out. Okay, maybe something going on behind the scenes you don't know about. Yeah, a lot of illusions and stuff like that. Commitment issues and things that he's working out. Okay, other collaborations and other things going on. Yeah, but keep doing the work. Yeah, it'll be reconciled here in the future. You got all aces over here, so that's nice. Spirit says stay confident, love. Okay, it'll be over soon. Whatever this shift is. Yeah, yeah, play it cool. He's paying attention right now of who's going to work with him because he wants people to feel his authority. That's the truth. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. He wants people to feel his authority because he's new. And you know, that makes sense. If you've ever had a management position, you know you have to exercise authority with your team. And he's not going to tolerate people who don't want to work with him. He's kind of testing the waters, is what I'm seeing. Or what Spirit is saying. Yes, dear. You're welcome. Yeah. Let's see. I think you're next, Brittany. Anybody else, guys? Go ahead and it's just the time to put your order in. Happy Hump Day. Just go to the website and drop your receipt number in the chat. Okay, whatever you feel led to tell me from the divine, from my greatest and highest self. Oh, okay. Well, let's just see what's in the energy for you today, Brittany, and then we'll go from there. So you're still trusting Spirit, and staying in hermit mode is key right now. Message, please, for Brittany. Yeah, the Magician. So you've learned how to alchemize energy, and that's what's pushing you towards a luxury lifestyle. Solo. Okay, looking good. Okay. Against whatever this magic was, you've alchemized this energy well, yeah, with your past person or this husband that's about to be the past. That's the truth. Okay, you got clarity. What else, please, for Brittany? Yeah, this emotional manipulation no longer works on you from this clown. Okay, this trash box energy. What about the Magician? Which is a major arcana, by the way. It came out first. So he's still obsessed with you and with whatever this magic was. He's still obsessed with this magic. Again, you and the kids are moving on. He's obsessed now because of this tower. Yeah, he's very nostalgic, wants to apologize. Here it is, you over here resting after dealing with a painful ending. What else you wanted to know here, Spirit? Yeah, he wants... It's hopeless, okay? But he still wants to apologize. Just get ready. But there's an opportunity coming in for you and the kids over here. So prepare to receive this. This person's going to be stuck with these illusions and commitment issues as part of his tower. And there is something going on with work for you coming in. Something about focusing on the future when it comes to healing and your wishes coming true. Trust the process. What else here for this Page of Cups? Yeah. Whatever this long-term investment was that he made, he didn't get results on. Okay, and he's thinking about this. Spirit is making him go through some sort of soul-searching energy right now for doing this magic. And something about wanting to negotiate, but I know you're not hearing it. What else? Can you ask if he did something to my candles last night, please? Okay, I believe that he has, though. I was going to say this. You keep your guard up. Okay, and the reason I say that is because these two cards came out. He's obsessed with something going on with this magic. Okay, he don't want to stop doing magic, or he's paid somebody again, but it hasn't happened yet. It's delayed. And he's hoping to get some sort of good news in love because of this magic that he's done. Okay, so he probably did some sort of love spell or had the person do some sort of love spell. That's why Spirit is telling you keep standing your ground. It's a lot of needless drama here. And you get ready to get justice. He's definitely working with this moon. Okay, just so you know. So he may have had a practitioner do some sort of petition at the crossroads or something like this. Yeah. This is over with. The World card. Okay, when I split the deck, I was going to see this song. You say, yep, he sees me doing mine. You try your best to hide and protect your candles, girl. At this point, he knows that you know. So he really going to keep trying it. Talking in Your Sleep just came on by the Romantics. In the Heat is the name of the CD. 2023 could mean something. Okay, there's an ad next to it that says Everything You Need All in One Place by Granger. But He knows that you know now. Let me see what you need to see that's hidden. Hold on. He knows that you know now, so he's really obsessed with it. Yeah, you got spiritual gifts, and he's still trying to break in and do something he should in here spiritually. Breaking spiritual law. Yeah, he's feeling some sort of heat. Again, the romantic sings this song. He may try to do some sort of astral travel, okay, with this song. Yeah, you've adapted and changed. I just said this. You have transformed, honey. Isolated yourself. Okay, he can't get into your energy. Yeah, he wants to still try to play you. What a clown. He asked you to pull cards for him. Yeah, Taurus just flipped over. I don't know if that's who he's going to. If the practitioner is a Taurus could be relevant. But the energy, the negative traits of a Taurus is somebody that's very jealous and possessive, resentful. They're inflexible. Okay, that could be some traits you're dealing with him. You've learned how to adapt to this because you isolated yourself to transform. And we got Pisces at the back of the deck. Somebody want to escape something here. Okay, he got some sort of weak will. He can't get away. Let me see. He saw a deck that you just bought. Yeah, don't pull any cards for him. Yeah, focus on you and the kids. Okay. He's trying to bind things for you so you can't move on with magic. Yep, he's trying to block your money and all of that. And he's doing it in excess, okay? Something again about you and the kids. Give gratitude. Your spirit team knows what's up. Anything else? Yeah, he needs money. Okay, that's his whole goal here is to keep you close so he can keep getting money from you. Again, there's a female that's watching as well. Somebody being real sneaky from your past. So be careful with that. Okay, I split the deck on Aries. Cleanse your mirrors because somebody is still playing a practitioner to spy in your energy. The full moon energy is on Sunday. We're at Wednesday. Y'all expect them to start trying to be on some foolishness. I got up this morning. I mean, you have a victory here, just so you know. But I got up this morning and I worked on my black salt. Okay, I'm getting ready already for this coming weekend. I'm not playing with them. So, yes, the energy was washed out with the rain where I am, but you still got to stay on top of it. You're going to do another one. I'll take a look, Ruby. And you know it's his sister. Or you're asking, is it his sister? Let me see. Is it the sister? She want to know about this female energy. I split the deck on Scorpio and isolation. I don't know. Scorpio could be relevant. Is it the sister? You want to know, Spirit, is it the sister? Yes. You see this sister, the female energy being real pretentious here, trying to be friendly with you and the kids? Is there somebody that keeps the kids or helps out with the kids? Yeah, because he's crashing out. Somebody trying to help. But it's definitely, yeah, Gemini season. It's a female, a younger female energy. Yep. Something about you getting justice, though. Okay, with Libra out here, when I split the deck, and it's already on the table. Yeah, Gotta Give It Up just came on by Marvin Gaye. Yeah, he need to give it up. Okay, it's over with. Yeah, she's young. I'm not worried about her. My son don't like her. You look. Spirit wants you to know she's being slick, though. He probably done said something to her, trying to get her in on it. He just said somebody watching. Marvin Gaye in the song. Okay, so he got her watching. Anyway, that's what's happening around you. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Ruby, I have you, dear. I'll do your question next. Hold on. You're welcome, honey. No, he asked you to pull cards for him. Bye. Oh my gosh. Please. because he knows you know. And you want to know how much you know. Don't pull cards for enemies, okay? They're trying to pull on your energy and they do stuff. That was another part of me protecting my energy over here on this platform, guys. I have to put so many things in place because I know that there are karmics that come into the chat to pretend to be other people. I'm sure I've even requested or paid for readings to get in my energy. They don't understand. I got something for them with that. My ancestors ain't playing. Okay, so you come over here being fake if you want to. You're not going to get accurate messages. If you come in with any kind of false energy, that's exactly what you're going to get back. So be careful about that. If any of you guys are readers and you do readings, okay, put things in place to protect your energy, your gift, your gifts, with people trying to siphon or destiny swap or come in being fake, okay? Yeah, trust me, he knows what a reader does and he's trying to play in your face. And that's because that entity is using him. Okay, see it for what it is. Let's see, Ruby. You next, honey. What does Spirit want me to know going into the rest of this week? Is there any advice, warnings, or requests? Context. Let me see. Wow, Ruby, you busy, huh? That's good. That's really good what you're saying for your context, what you've been doing. Okay? With your rituals, especially with this full moon coming up. And it is in Scorpio, so you are right to work with the water spirits. But let's just see what they want you to know, honey. Message for her for the rest of this week. Any advice, warnings, or requests for Ruby? You're welcome, Brittany. Yeah. So they are helping you. They see what you've given here regarding against this coven or this group, especially when you're talking about what's happening in court. Okay. It says that you're going to have some sort of luxury lifestyle here with this, but let's see. What do y'all want her to know this week? Message for Ruby, please. Remember, guys, list is open. Please hit the like button, guys. Let's get the likes up to 100. Appreciate y'all for being here. Yeah, focus on the future is what they're saying. You got some growth and expansion coming in. Okay, it is contingent upon you balancing and weighing things out and making the right decision over here. It's showing you're going to get justice. Okay, something about you getting justice here. Keep doing the work. They see you doing this work. And this is what's bringing in this growth and expansion. You do have a lot of people gossiping, watching, and spying. Okay, being real nosy in your energy. Let me see. Yeah, these people have been obsessed with you. Something getting ready to be delayed, or it already is with this Scorpio moon. Okay, there's a masculine obsessed with trying to delay something for you with this moon, but you're doing the work. Let me see. Yeah, Tears for Fears just came on with Shout. Clarify this Three of Wands. Yeah, some sort of news coming your way tied to money. Ace of Pentacles came out. You and your person, y'all keep doing the work. Stay in alignment. Yeah, you tapped in. Okay, you were already at the beach grounding. Yeah, this Nine of Pentacles already showed itself. Going from the 8 to the 9 for doing the work. Yeah, they're saying keep doing your white magic. That is working for you right now. I want you to keep doing that. That's what's going to push this energy out so you can move on to calmer waters. Yeah. Something going on right now in Scorpio season. Somebody sold their soul or something like this. Okay. They've been going to karmic readers, but some news coming your way tied to money. Let me see. What else does she need to know? Message for Ruby. Could it be my payback? Yeah, I've been waiting on my storage up for auction. I need that money. Yeah, some news. Okay. You've been in your head about it. Or going through some sort of needless drama about it. Somebody being restrained now for you doing this cleansing. Because they were causing blockages here. Let me see. Clarify this. Wheel of Fortune. Turn it in your favor over here. In your current energy. some sort of turning point to balance things out in court. Okay, against this group. They were causing you a lot of struggles. Okay, something about you fighting and getting stability here. Control again. And there's a masculine that's getting ready to be burdened. What's hidden here? What does she need to know? Guys, the list is open. If you would, just go to the original@aboriginal.com. Drop your receipt number in the chat. I'll be more than happy to add you to the list. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're waiting on child support or something about you being ambitious and disciplined and patient when it comes to this stuff going on with these kids. Karmic, okay, we got spam call coming in, so that tells me I'm telling it. So something about what's happening, you being diligent about what's going on with these kids, okay? Yeah, by Cancer season, something should be balanced out. Yeah, your spiritual rank. Something about you outranking this person. So it's by Cancer season, possibly something should be between June and July. Something should be balancing out here for you with recovering and healing at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a female energy that's been real fake, and there's a masculine, and both of them, they're in a lot of regret for some chaos magic. Okay, her and him, for something that they did. Let me show you the cards. They don't, what is this? Yeah, somebody could be on drugs, something going on, but these two energies, okay, something going back. And something about you healing. Him and his mom. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, your spirit team, your angels are out here right now, Gemini season. They said they're talking to you. Okay, I don't know if you've been hearing from them, but they're speaking to you. Yeah, about what's happening here. Be careful with this fake ass female. Yeah, you went to the beach recently. They like that. Okay. Something about the beach. You did something you did at the beach was very alluring, or something that they liked here. Helped your spiritual rank dealing with this third party situation. Yeah, for you to gain. This is nice. Whatever you did at the beach. Okay, they liked it. Yeah, somebody's afraid now. Whoever they're going to, this third party situation for divination or whatever this is, they're scared. Okay, a female energy. Yeah, tied to this divorce. Somebody real insecure, a narcissist and a female energy. Both of them. Mad about something here. Yeah, working with the devil. Oh, that's what they're afraid of. Okay, that's what's going back. Or coming back to deal with them because you did something creative. Whatever you've been doing, keep going. He's going to face some sort of lack or poverty. That's what they're running from. They're talking about this because your spirit team done pulled up. Okay? All this gossip or whatever this is. Maybe some people shouting. That song is still on. Something about some shouting. They're still trying to dig up dirt. Or if they did some sort of necromancy, working with a devil spirit, they're afraid of that. Smart of you to do what you did at. Okay, you get ready to get some news about money. Yeah, he get ready to go through some sort of lack. There's some sort of news coming in. Good news for you. Okay, or if he owes you money or somebody owes you some money, they still trying to hang on. You see how he in quicksand, he's sinking. Okay. Yeah, Archangel Michael out here. That's why. And it's going back. 8 of Wands. Every time I try to put the deck back, I split it. 8 of Wands. So I'm going back on someone. Escapade just came on by Janet. And just so you know, they're still watching, gossiping and spying here, but they're in a lot of regret about, again, your stability, and whatever you did at the beach is what's bringing in this stability for you. Trust your intuition. Yeah. Fighting against this magic and what they've been delaying here. Good job. You're going to sue them. You should. Not messing with your animals. Oh my gosh. Yes, sweetie, if you would like to see the free collect, yeah, he getting ready to go through a tower. The free collective has been done, Nancy. You can go back and watch it. Okay, if you're interested in that. The list is open for questions, guys. Just go to the original Aboriginal.com and drop your receipt number in the chat. Let me see, Vaughn, I have you down for 2 questions. Which I believe you're going to be next on the list. What's up? How you doing, Archie? Happy hump day, love. Good job, Ruby. Keep going. Okay, you're doing what you need to do. Your spirit team likes that, especially with this full moon coming in. You gain ground. You're ready to get some good news. Just stay consistent with whatever it is you got going on. For Yvonne, your first question, what message does Spirit have for you today? And are your kids all safe from them? Let's see. Ruby, he's going to get karma. Just keep going. You're welcome, but keep going. Don't let that give you any type of pause about what you're doing. You're doing the right thing to fight back spiritually. Allow your spirit team to dish the karma. It's coming. He making troubles for himself, okay? Just keep cleansing like you've been doing, and what you did at the beach they really liked, okay? Especially with this Scorpio moon coming in on Sunday. Well, let's see, Vaughn. You're next on the list. Again, guys, y'all hit that thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Guys, if you missed the free collective, it was good. Go back and watch it, okay? You can go back to watch the free collective. I'm currently doing personals. The list is open. If you want to be added to the list, go to the website. Again, the original Aboriginal.com. Questions are $5.55. Mini reads are $25.25. Again, if you are here and it's international, it is $9.99 US that you have to send in the super chat to be added to the list. I appreciate y'all for being here. So let's find out, Spirit. You want to know today what Spirit wants to tell you regarding your kids being safe, Vaughn. So let's see. Yeah, you did the work here. Okay, and what you invested in was smart. Let me see. She wants to know about the kids being safe. Message for Vaughn. Yeah. Some sort of transition. Something over with. Yeah, your spiritual gifts is on fleek over here. Okay, and somebody that thought they was on win at all costs, it's not happening. They don't put that to an end. Okay, something about you being blessed over here spiritually. Somebody being dealt with. A female figure. Okay, they didn't even want me to get it out. This masculine can't believe what's happening. Okay, his face is like, what? Yeah, your ancestors got some. Remember I said something yesterday about snatching wigs or something like that? Look at this picture. Your ancestors. Look what they're doing. Okay. This masculine can't believe it. Look how he looking like, wait a minute. Okay, it ain't working. Something going on, child. Okay. Look. Yeah. He going down. He going down about some money. He going down. And them. These 3 chicks. Okay, they going down. Whatever they thought they was doing. Yeah, you made the right choice here. They on some sort of stormy seas now. Or yeah, you stay in alignment. Yeah, they panicking. Somebody panicking. Okay, let me see. All this emotional manipulation and watching and gossiping and spying and all of that. Okay, that's going back on them. Not snatching wigs, child. I said that in yesterday's reading. I think something about some wigs being snatched, and I know what I see in this picture. Okay, I never even paid attention to that before. They got somebody by the hairs, by the short hairs, or some shit. Anyway, not by the short hairs. The song just changed to No Rain by Blind Melon. Let me see. Oh, that's the Most High. And it's the truth coming out. Your spirit team ain't playing. Girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. They out here on deck. They telling his ass it's time to move on, sir. Time to let it go. The Most High done pulled up. Okay. That's what this is. 808 with the bass, the box Chevy, baby. Everybody can get it. Okay, they jumping out. And they coming with the smoke. Somebody you getting good news. All these aces. So this is at the beginning, right at the beginning of something new for you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups is already out here, and I just split it on the Pentacles. Yeah, because you're an Earth Angel. Yeah, something about your life changing. Something about your life has changed. I'm so happy for this. This is such a good message for you. Okay, coming in. Don't complain. Okay, yeah, you headed towards wish fulfillment. Just be patient a little while longer, love. Okay, it's coming. Let me see. But yeah, they're protected if that's what you wanted to know. What else? They can't escape this. Yeah, all these lies. They're being dealt with. It's a lot of people involved, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 people on here. But the mama, they dealing with her right now. Okay, they keep saying put it up there. Something about her being dealt with. See, it's a female energy on here and a masculine underneath her. See this card? Okay, she being dealt with. Anyway, all this conflict for nothing. They being defeated. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Okay, they being defeated out here for this conflict that they've been doing. Stay confident. Okay, you did the work. Somebody they're not sane. Yeah, something wrong with them mentally. Okay, somebody not sane. I keep hearing that in this song. Somebody not sane. Let me see. What else you need to know that's hidden? Yeah, this coven. Your spirit team is already out here dealing with them. The angels. Okay, that's that divine intervention dealing with this coven. They're breaking this shit up. That's like, I don't know, they just showed me how to, and there's a story in the Bible where Jesus go in and start flipping over tables, okay, because he tired of the foolishness or something like that. It's something like that going on. Let me see. Something wrong with them. Yeah, you adapted to this. Just adapt to this change, child. The summer is coming. I told y'all something about the summer is relevant. Okay, we're dealing with these covens. See how she taking off pants and going into shorts for the summer? Okay, something about them being cut off or these cord cuttings working by this summer or something like this. Yeah, dealing with her ass. Okay, they dealing with her and him for stalking. I can only tell you what, yeah, and you the one that with this unconditional love and they keep coming for you. Okay, trying to block you and all of this. Okay. Somebody being dealt with. The name of the song that just came on is Private Eyes by Daryl Hall and John Oates. So all this sneaking and watching and spying, they being looked at now. Yeah, whatever these financial blockages are. Yeah, you in this divine feminine energy and they can't do nothing about it. Yeah, and he's the one in lack. Okay. They see they every move Spirit just said. Your spirit team. Yeah, Spirit just say stay optimistic. Don't even worry. So from what I'm hearing, your kids are good. They being watched and dealt with. I mean, this was the first card out. She definitely being dealt with. That short hair energy was wild. Okay, I don't know if you know somebody pull you by some short hair. That shit hurt. So something hurt, or somebody hurt, or whatever this is. Let me see. Getting their attention. Let me see your other question. Again, guys, list is open. If you'd like to be added, just go to the website. Does Jay miss me? And are we still going to overcome this chaos together after the divorce? Let's see. That's short hair, baby. Yeah, it's the energy that works through them, Vaughn. They're not doing nothing to raise their consciousness. They're not trying to heal. And so that energy just has access to use them. That's why they look crazy, right? Because they keep doing something. You're like, what is wrong with these people? But it's because they haven't healed. And it don't look like their family bloodline has anybody that's showing them the way. Okay. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you the energy and what's going on and how they're being manipulated to keep doing something. Sorry for bumping the table, guys. I'm just trying to put a new instant on. I would just keep doing your part. You know why? You got to fight spirit with spirit. And just as consistent as they are, you have to be as vigilant and consistent as well. That's just the way it works. It's energy. It's two opposing forces, like tug of war, right? And if at some point, if you stop fighting it, then they start gaining ground and you start taking losses. So you have to fight back and put things in place. It's energy. But let's just find out what's going on with Jay. Okay, does he miss Vaughn? Are they going to overcome this chaos after the divorce? It looks like there's going to be some sort of beginning for you guys. I opened it upside down, so let me do it again. But there was a Fool card and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to get some justice here. Again, it's going to be after whatever happens in court. Let's see. Something's going to be balanced out for you. When it comes to love, yes. After court, you see his scales of justice on his hand? And then you have this new love over here in the future with the Ace of Cups. A new relationship, marriage. Yeah, something that's going to bring you wish fulfillment here after court, though. Ace of Pentacles. This looks nice. A lot of aces for you today. Okay, you're right at the beginning of something new because you've been doing the work. He still thinks about you. Okay, it's a masculine looking at her, you see? Something about him thinking about you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Looking towards the future here with a love offer. Again, you got to go through this court situation. Let me see for Vaughn. Yeah, your spirit team wants you to know they're doing that. You're free. Okay, they're helping to free you. They want you to stay inspired. The song just changed again. And the song that just came on is Wrapped Around Your Finger by The Police. Pay attention to synchronicities. 2003 could mean something. Let me see. Asking for Vaughn about Jay. Does he miss her? Yes. So Archangel Michael coming in to fight for you to move this forward swiftly. Okay. He definitely dealing with this chick that want to win at all costs. And so is the Most High. Okay. Out here making sure you get wish fulfillment. Something being balanced out with this lady. Okay, that's the truth. You see how the Ace of Swords just fell out with that? They're balancing something out with her. Her energy is really terrible. My gosh. They're balancing this out. Yeah, the Most High to move him forward. Okay, they're really stressing clearing his energy out before your person comes in. Stay confident. And I got that message already about just be patient with the process. They definitely doing the work. You have a twin flame union coming, honey. Okay, we're asking about him, but there's this female. Okay, this old lady. She hate this. I guess because you're not with her son. Whatever. He's definitely been dealing with them attacking him as well, your emperor. Okay, with this black magic showing up. Yeah. It's a happy ending here for you guys. Okay. What else? Yeah, again, you're facing difficulties now, but keep standing your ground. These are just challenges. It strengthens the relationship, believe it or not. If y'all are both doing your part, it makes you both stronger. Yes, they have been attacking me, him, and my kids. Yes. Again, Archangel Michael out here again. Something moving forward quickly for your emperor and wish fulfillment. So the cards are repeating themselves now because Nine of Cups is out here, Emperor is out here, and so is the Knight of Swords. So spirits, like I said, what I said, it's a lot of needless drama we dealing with in the past of people trying to delay something here. Okay, but you have a victory, and they're gonna be in a lot of regret for all these illusions, commitment issues, something going back on them now. You got new love coming, honey. Just be patient. Your spirit team ushering this in. You and him are both healing, so stay strong. Keep choosing self-love until this cycle closes out, and then you'll get this news that you're hoping for, but it's going to be after court, after everything is finalized. Okay? Dealing with this damn devil energy. These dark entities, okay? You'll be able to celebrate. It looks like a yes. There's some sort of end to a difficult situation in sight. Again, it's important to move in silence after this divorce. Okay? That's what they want you to know. Yeah. When it's all behind you, is what they said. Something about when it's all behind you. Okay? Yeah, so that these spirits won't find you. Wow. Okay? Dang. Yes. There's something wrong with them, honey. They're possessed. They're being controlled by dark principalities. You can't, the only way you can fight them was with spirit and your spirit team. Because they don't want to change. But you're welcome. Thank you, love. Again, guys, list is open. If you want to be added to the list, go to theoriginalaboriginal.com, guys. Drop your receipt number in the chat. I think I did everybody. Let me take a look at my emails. 1 second, guys. Is there anybody I missed? Let me know. Again, happy hump day, guys. If you are new and you're just coming in, the free collective read has been done for the day. You can go back and watch it. It was good. Currently taking personals. If there's anybody else, this is your window. Please let me know. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Again, list is open. I appreciate you for the floating heart. Thank you so much. No, that was it, guys. Okay. Anybody else? This is your window. Looking forward to Discord this coming Friday night. We will do another sex tarot, guys, if y'all missed it. Remember, it starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I still give y'all a grace period, but we're going to do it again this coming Friday. Adults only, of course, 18 and older. If you are new, guys, or you're interested in becoming a part of the Discord platform, go to the website. You can purchase the annual subscription. It is more than worth it, okay? A lot of good spiritual insight over there, as well as me doing the sex tarot. We have a nice spiritual community. We all communicate, ask questions. We share tips when it comes to healing and doing your spiritual work. For those of you who are serious about your journey and protecting yourself, your family spiritually, okay, learning more about these things. I have 12 different spiritual sessions available for you to have access to over there. Each one an hour long, discussing different topics on what it is that you can do to protect your energy. So I say I'm not missing this Friday. It's all good. What do you need to know right now for your future? Okay, let me see for you, Aboriginal one. But yeah, looking forward to Sex Tarot this week. Spandau Ballet just came on with True. What do you want her to know this week, Spirit? So something's been moving slow, but you're transforming something. There's some sort of transition that's happening. Something about you being consistent and doing the work. Patience is required. Let's see. What does she need to know right now? Spirit, keep doing the work. Something about your masculine doing the work too. Yeah, waiting on results. Stay confident. Okay, with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. That's the truth. Okay, you got some clarity now about your person doing the work and you as well. Yep. Somebody going through a backfire with this Eight of Wands energy. Leo energy coming in strong in your reading and your question. Let me see. Stand your ground and keep your masculine is moving on to calmer waters here. Okay, keep standing your ground. He's fighting in the spirit as well. Let me see. Yeah, something about you being an empath and your person is King of Cups energy. Your Emperor, okay, is coming. The Most High helping you with this. Yeah, keep trusting your intuition. There was a lot of emotional manipulation from your past that was messing with you. Okay. Oh, Archie, I appreciate you for the gift, love. Thank you for being here. I thank you for the super chat. Just keep doing your cleansing. Okay, Aboriginal one, that's so important. They want to stress that, especially now with your ascension going on and what you're leveling up to. This moon energy, especially people feel like something hasn't been working, or, you know, they know that your mood has changed, or you're not feeling down and depressed and nothing that they thought they were going to do to attack you is working. Right now is the time you want to keep your cleansing, your spiritual hygiene up. Let me see. What else? Yeah, you're headed towards stability here. Somebody with some control issues, you blocked out and you trust your intuition now. And this person's in heavy regret because these old tactics aren't working. This emotional manipulation. You're making the right investments now. Your person, okay, focusing on the future, and you got this victory here. Some sort of win for you. Yeah. This person, he's trying to move on to calmer waters. And something about you being free and him working on freeing himself. You know, I talked about this today, about this as above, so below energy. And those of us who are with someone, if y'all know anything about the journey, I can only speak from my own personal experience. You're with somebody, spirits told you that's your person, but they haven't actually done all the healing, right? So they haven't actually stepped into emperor status yet. They might still be in knight status where they're fighting their way through. And they have to keep pushing through the energy until they hit king status, master all of the energy of the kings to become emperor status, okay? And that is a part of life's lessons. And until they've reached the emperor status, they're going to fight with principalities that are still going to try to manipulate the relationship, their ability to get through to you, okay? It's a lot involved. I'm trying to put it into words the best way that I can, but it is a spiritual battle. And just know that your spirit team is aware of it, and it is up to you. Just keep focusing on doing your part, and they'll help, or he'll be able to focus on doing his part. That's the only way I got to where I was. Like I said, I've been with my person 30 plus years, but they told me my person was my person back in college when, hell, he wasn't even in night energy at that time. You know, there was just a lot happening. And I can look back on things now and see where the work was being done on both of us and how we were both moving towards stepping into this emperor, empress energy, right? To get to where our divine union is we're fulfilling the contract that we signed prior signed up for prior to coming into this dimension. It's intense, and a lot of people don't understand it, and there's a lot of details, and it's, that divine connection, that divine union is different for everyone, depending on childhood trauma, family generational curses, outside energies at play, whether it's third-party situations or manipulating parents or siblings or jealous siblings, right? You got a lot of energies at play trying to stop the forward movement, the progress. So you have to be encouraged, and you have to keep focusing on doing the work for yourself. How you doing, Danny? Thank you for being here. Happy hump day, love. But your cards are showing that your person is doing the work. I'm here to let, and you have Emperor over here. Okay, but he's doing the work, and there's still work to be done. He's waiting on results, right? Looking towards the future, though. You keep trusting your intuition. Something about your spirit team helping. Let me see. Again, I mentioned keep your hygiene up, especially around these moons. You in particular with this Leo energy. Yeah, there's a lot of interference from your parent. Parents are interfering with this connection, a female in particular. Her energy, it's a part of generational curses or energy blocks that are hindering this energy. That's working, doing the job, but again, parents are, and I don't know about his parents, but parents are influencing or affecting this connection, okay, from coming into play. We got Hotel California coming on by the Eagles. Let me see. You say, yeah, I've been on it, doggone it. Yeah. And you can feel him moving and growing in energy. Yes. Anything hidden here? Yeah, it's just toxic energy from a fake ass female, okay, wearing a mask that don't want this to come in. Yeah. Again, LGBTQ community from the past could be relevant. Somebody that's still trying to be a friend. Here it is. You're changing and adapting, shifting. A Cancer could be relevant. Okay. Let me see. Taurus coming out. Yeah, somebody real jealous and possessive about and resentful. Okay, very stubborn. This is this toxic energy that you have been working through. You've been working through this coven, this group, and they've been slowly and watching and stalking a female energy. Again, a mother figure could be relevant. Okay, in your energy. Oh, I see you, Archie, love. Almost there, dear. I appreciate you again. I think it's 200 more for the super chat to be added, sweetie, for your question. Yeah, this is all a big setup. Okay, you've been dealing with a big setup energy here from a mother figure. Trying to trap you, slow you down, siphon energy. Okay, stay optimistic. You are definitely making progress towards your inheritance or connecting with your person. Okay, a lot of good energy though for you. Messages, yeah, they want you to know, don't be afraid. Keep going. All this competition or whatever they want you to see it through until it's done. Okay, but that's what's going on. You're dealing with entities. These energies working through your mom. Okay, or whoever this is that's in the middle of y'all. Yeah. It's good energy though, okay? They wanted you to know. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of backfire happening with this person that's being real sneaky. A liar, a cheater, gossiping, whatever it is that she does. And there's magic involved. And that's really what you're up against. These people, they don't understand. Some of them do. They know how to go pay practitioners, but others really don't understand what they're doing. Yes, you say, yeah, I see them all, and I keep doing my part. Yeah. Stick with it, honey. Trust me. I've been through some battles, and you stay with somebody 30 plus years. I'm here to tell you, you're going to have some rough times. It's not always going to be good. And that where happens, are you going to be able to stand the storm, right? The rain, the challenges, or are you only in it for the good time? Are you serious about your healing journey? Did you really mean what you said when you took those vows, right? For better or for worse. Like all of this is at play. Not to mention your spiritual contract, right? So people who get weak-willed and they give up, or they get tired and they let go, or it's like tug of war. I mentioned that you got two people pulling on both sides, and at some point, is one side gonna give up and just let the rope go? You know what happens when you do the tug of war and you let the rope go? So you concede and the other team wins. And if you had to just hung in there a little bit longer, you could have pulled through, kind of thing. And people don't get that, or they don't see that until it's in hindsight. And then that's when you have the people in regret, and they want to come back and, oh, well, I didn't know then. Let's just keep trying, and that kind of thing. So don't let go is the best advice I could give you. As long as you're doing the right thing, they're doing the right thing, don't let go. I'm telling you, the victory, the happiness, it's worth it on the other side. When you get past all of the challenges and the hurt and the deception and the pain and whatever, and you hit that side of, the milk and honey and the lavish, whatever lavish lifestyle that means for you. Some people, it's having to have the luxury, and other people, it's just a simple life, but you got peace and love for each other, and everyone is in alignment, okay? I see you, Archie Love. I'll put you down for your question, honey, whenever you're ready. I have you on the list. But don't give up, honey. You're definitely making progress. I've been seeing it in your energy. Were you really? I'm just speaking whatever spirit wanted me to say. I don't know nothing about what your thoughts were last night, of course, but something about not giving up is what they were saying. They were like, don't let go. So there's progress being made. Whenever you're ready, Archie Love, you can ask your question, dear. You're next on the list. Remember, guys, go to theoriginalaboriginal.com to purchase your question or your mini read. Drop your receipt number in the chat. If you are international or outside of the U.S., then go ahead and send the equivalent of $9.99, $10, basically U.S. dollars, okay? Thank you for being here. Well, Spirit must have heard you, okay? And they just told me to say that. Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Fire with Shining Star just came on. Dreams will take you very far, he just said. Yeah, it's an eternal dance. And that's the thing. You're talking about a battle of eternity. And we're just here in the 3D, right? It's not eternal here. It's a short-lived little spectrum of your life when you talk about your soul. And you have to stand your ground while you're here, because it matters in eternity, which is forever once you leave this dimension. So people don't get that you got to make the most of your time while you're here. And it seems like a long time, but it's really not. And you can't just quit and let go. Like, you got to keep going so that you have that happy eternity. It's so much bigger than us. It's so much bigger than us, and we've been lied to and deceived, and so many people don't realize the role that you play while you're here, and how important it is to keep going and do the work. Guys, life goes by quick. You hit your 20s, you're having a ball, you look up, you're 40, you're like, wait a minute. And next thing you know, you're 60, you're like, hold on, it's moving too fast. Like, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Time goes by quick. If you raise kids, y'all know that. So stick in there. It's worth it. I promise you it's worth it. Archie, where are you, love? What's your question, dear? You're next. Exactly. Aboriginal one. I was there some years back, and it was like, they're together. It's tied together. You got to stick it out for both. And I was like, okay. Archie, you shared your question already? Did I miss it? I didn't see your question. Let me go back up. Did I miss something? I don't have it month end going on. Twin flame, next actions for June. Anything spirit wants you to know. Okay, let me see, honey. I'm sorry. I did completely miss it. Let me see. Message, please, spirit, for Archie. She wants to know tied to June when it comes to money, career, and love. Let me see. Okay, well, Nine of Pentacles came out, which is nice. So something about a luxury lifestyle for you. Financial gain. Yes, stand your ground. Something about you and your masculine here, standing your ground against this dark energy from your past. Okay, be careful with addictions, greed, lust, envy. You're moving forward. It is going to require you to continue to stand your ground. Heading towards this happy ending, your spirit team is celebrating you. Some sort of good news coming in tied to your money. Okay, there's a message here about finances. Let me see for Archie. If you went through any kind of heartbreak or betrayal, okay, Spirit wanted you to have clarity. Let me see. PYT just came on by Michael Jackson. Clarify Nine of Pentacles for Archie. Oh, you need to be careful. There's still a really sneaky dark energy around you. Okay? This is what you're fighting here. The devil came out twice. Something about work. Make sure you cleanse your home. Yeah, your spirit team wants you to know this. Keep doing the work to protect your energy. Stay confident. Something about you getting jealous. Getting justice. Somebody's jealous. Somebody is jealous around you. Okay? Wow, that just came out of nowhere. Okay, I was trying to say getting justice. Let me see. For Archie here in June. Let me see. Yeah, something about you being compassionate but balanced. There is somebody that's getting a lot of burdens with you protecting your energy. It's somebody that's in some sort of devil energy, a Capricorn possibly, that's been causing you a lot of delays. You do have a relationship, okay? There's some sort of tower to bring in a victory and something about a backfire, but you got to keep cleansing and protecting your energy. You're dealing with a lot of dark, somebody with addictions or greed, lust, envy. I said jealous. Okay, somebody real jealous about you. Let me see. Yeah, you got love. There's a Knight of Cups coming in. And you're getting good news about work as well. Yeah, something's transitioning now. That's the truth. Something about you being able to celebrate at work for sure. But there's somebody real jealous around you. Be careful. At work possibly. Okay? I'm not sure who you work with, but there's somebody very jealous. The reason I say work is because the devil could be like contracts, a job. And you got the Three of Pentacles over here. Somebody's been trying to cause delays for you, your movement forward. Let me see. Yeah, they're stalking your money. Let me see. What's hidden for Archie? Yeah, somebody with some intent to harm out here. Okay, at work. At work. Okay, something about a contract at work. I don't know what you do for work, but you got somebody really jealous. Parents could be a factor from your past, something with some parents. People playing around in your energy. They're part of a coven or a group. Let me see. Yeah. Something about you rejecting someone. Spirit says for you to stay optimistic when it comes to what you do for work. It's a lot of manipulation and mind games going on around you from your past. There's some sort of offer for you, a proposal. It could be romantic or it could be a job offer that's coming in. Okay? But you are going to have to stand your ground because you got people that are going to be trying to trap you or create some sort of obstacles here. Yeah, it's somebody really crashing out and jealous about you having some sort of transformation, and they're going to use emotional manipulation. Okay, so it does require you to isolate your energy, block people so you'll stay protected. Yeah, these people are narcissists. Okay, there's some sort of narcissist around. My goodness, something dark. Thank you for the gold coin. My twin flame has a devil family. Yeah, they're out here. This is dark. Somebody need to really go through, do some healing. People have addiction issues, but jealous came out of my mouth. I was trying to say justice. So there's somebody very jealous around. Cleanse your home. Okay? They're projecting a lot, possibly towards your masculine or towards your person. The steel. Yeah, with this moon energy. Okay? The full moon is this weekend, so make sure you're cleansing, honey. Yeah, there's some sort of reward that's going to bring justice in for you, though, tied to work. Money looks good. Yeah, Wanted Dead or Alive just came on. Bon Jovi. Yeah, somebody a lot of guilt and remorse here. Thank you for the star and the coin. I appreciate you. You're freelance. Well, there's some job or opportunity coming for you in the future. It looks good. Money-wise, okay? Some sort of offer. I don't know who knows what you do, but they're jealous. You got somebody real jealous of your energy. So, of course, cleanse, move in silence, okay? You're in hermit mode, no friends or family. That's smart. Because they're still watching and spying. Again, cleanse your home. Something about you living this solo luxury lifestyle, but you have to defend it or keep defending it. Yeah, your work looks good. Whatever you're doing for work, this is nice for you. Stay optimistic. Something going to be put in the spotlight, okay? But again, it's something about family members, people praying practitioners, legal issues. Somebody's mother could be involved. It's a lot of people watching and spying or in your energy. When it comes to a masculine and love, it's a lot of emotional manipulation. So you have to trust your intuition here because it says twin flame, but it's a lot around this. Like even my throat chakra is being attacked here to try to tell you about this magic. Yeah, they're definitely jealous of what you do for work. Okay. And there's a lot of gossip and people projecting towards that. Maybe because you are free, if you're in your purpose, people envy that because they have to work regular jobs and they're attacking it. They're definitely attacking it. It could be gossip. It could be they're paying a practitioner, but something about them wanting to win at all costs. So there is some growth and expansion. It looks good for you, but you're going to have to continue to protect your energy, honey, around it so that they don't slow it down or stop it for you. Again, Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive is on. Something about somebody being wanted. They're showing that you have something coming in, but it's under attack. Again, guys, was there anybody else that wanted to be added to the list? I hope that helps, Archie. Again, thank you so much for supporting my business through the super chat. Happy hump day, y'all. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. The free collective has been done, guys. You can go back and watch it. It was good. Remember, I'm on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is where you will find me. I just transitioned over from TikTok. We're on day 47 going live on YouTube. Welcome. If you are new, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. The list is still open for questions or personals. If there's anyone else, I would advise you to take advantage of it. I'll stay on a little bit longer. You can support through the website, or you can send a super chat, the equivalent of $9.99 US. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to my moderators. Thank y'all again for what y'all do. Appreciate y'all for the support. Yes, they slowed down your business. I'm telling you, they mentioned for you to cleanse, especially around the moons. There's a full moon coming up this weekend, okay? You have offers that are coming towards you, but they're doing something to slow it down. So cleanse, maybe do like a road opener candle, but make sure you're cleansing, because whatever they're sending and projecting, if you've already isolated yourself, you're not talking to anybody, you're not posting pictures, you're not sharing anything personal about yourself, then they're just paying somebody to speak negatively on your name or your business name, or they're attacking you some sort of way that way, okay? Gossip and all of that. So create protection around you, the name of your business. Do a candle for road opening, and I would burn that daily just to continue to keep the road open for business to come in, okay? Yes. Journey with Don't Stop Believing just came on. You're welcome, Archie. Ooh, y'all gonna let me get off early today? The sun is out. Don't tell me I'm gonna be able to go outside, y'all. I'm good with that. I am good with that. Again, the free collective has been done. Is there anyone else? Let me know. If not, I'm okay with that. We can do it again tomorrow, guys. Thriving Thursday, which is Friday Eve. Y'all know I'll be back to do it again. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. You say it's raining where you at? Not here. Let me make sure I'm gonna look out the window. Yeah, the sun is out over here, baby. That's fine with me. Okay, guys. If there's no one else, y'all have an awesome day. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's hump day. I'll be back tomorrow for the collective. Of course, you get the free collective first, and then we'll get into personals and questions. You can always go to the originalaboriginal.com. If a question comes up and I'm not on the live, you can pay for your question, and when I come on the live, your question will be answered however you want to do it. Just know 11 a.m. Central Standard Time this is where you will find me. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all be well and be whole.